Yeah, I did. I think I actually kind of know what might be crashing it. It's the window.
Was your game launched?
No, it wasn't. That's the worst part. It's OBS.
God. Yeah. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, why don't you ever do this? He killed True Luno.
I missed it.
Yeah, the Bucky
What did you do?
6 people with his balance.
Fuck, bro.
He killed Luna, True Luno.
Shikigami. This Doctor Strange scatter.
How is that even possible? Did he just double headshot her?
I swear we never. No, he didn't even headshot once.
Especially against
was he just shooting her?
Doesn't have as flexible of a shield as Doctor Strange does.
I swear we never
like actually
do any
hesitated, and it did not.
Okay, you know why? Because we're both fucking streamers that are like on autopilot, looking at chats as we fucking play. It's actually a big nerve.
Chat, look at this chat.
Yeah, look at this chat.
First push, and this was an envy that shouldn't have even been able to defend A in the first place. They kicked off a 4v6 in the previous fight where Cal kind of ran in solo, got caught unexpectedly by Shikigami being close.
Actually, vape PC, bro.
To envy somehow pulling off a 4v6.
Wait, was your game launched when you got crashed? If your
no.
game wasn't, because I closed my game.
No, my game wasn't.
Did he crash again?
No, I'm here. No, I'm here, bro.
Went silent. I was like, bro, this guy crashed again.
No. Yo, I actually think I know what it might be. I think it's OBS. So you know what I did actually? I used to stream, like I actually haven't looked at my OBS settings in fucking forever, right? And so apparently they have like a new encoder.
Was your game launched when you blue screen?
Yo, do you hear me? I think he hears me. Hold on. I almost leaked my fucking Discord, bro. Hold up. Yo, do you hear me?
Hello?
Wait. Yeah, this is fucking tragic. Your icon isn't flashing? Yeah, he probably doesn't hear me. It needs to be an admin. Usually it doesn't. Hold up.
Every team virtually holding this bridge position on the high ground, noting that they only really have to stuff them at this bridge choke. Early on, it doesn't matter too much, as we saw this side of Envy try to hold and get absolutely beat down in that first.
Sorry guys, it's a bit scuffed, but should be good now. Okay, do you hear me now?
Yo.
Okay. So no, my game was not on.
So it's not a rival system.
It's actually not. Okay, I think I might know what it is. So like, okay, I was saying, I didn't update OBS in forever, right? And apparently, like, Andrew was asking me for my settings, so I looked into my OBS and I realized I was using, I stream with the GPU, so I use the NVENC shit.
64.
Yeah, that one. And apparently I was using the old version, which had like deprecated written in brackets. And so I swapped to the new one, and that's when this crashing started. So I think it might be that. It might be the encoder.
Yeah, it could be, to be honest.
Yeah. Honestly, maybe you give me your settings, the non-crashing settings after or something. Like, yeah, what are the settings that make me not crash?
The settings that don't make me crash? Why don't you just... I have everything on max, pretty much. What's your PC?
I have a 4090, bro. And a 7950. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to AMD. I'm gonna make a new build.
What, CPU or GPU?
CPU. Video is still better GPU, I think, wise.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this fucking CPU is goated. Yeah, maybe I need to update OBS.
It's difficult. We see no cues available across the board here. No one able to pop off, but we do see two as Space and NK find two.
Damn, that he just beamed that guy. Holy fuck. He actually just beamed that guy. That's crazy.
Holy cow, just off the rib. Remix able to find that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry guys. My shit is fucking just cooked.
Okay, Envy rolled them.
The offense to stall out Shikigami's rotate on the back foot to once Shikigami just couldn't take a fight on their terms. They had to take a fight near the finish line, which is not a place you want to be. You don't have as much.
Yeah, I missed like half that game because I crashed.
Envy just traded blow for blow, ban for ban.
Yeah. So basically, the Envy guys rolled them.
Pretty good Buckies across the board too, and it's kind of tough to pick an MVP. The Envy Vanguard side though, they really knew how to.
Now here we go. They're gonna yap forever.
That made you think, oh my my god, they're going in
Big
solo.
chungus.
But I remixed the strangling prisons jumping in. Everybody worked so well together from Envy. And to tie our series,
Change your settings, little bro.
Yeah, wasn't a ton of time.
Cam is very delayed. Yeah, it's because you didn't refresh the stream.
The vanguards in those fights were really showcased. A lot of successful ultimates, strangling prison, meteor M's, finding a ton of value. The sheer patience and understanding of cooldowns alone to make those valuable, especially when there's shield potential to stuff things like strangling prison, all those cooldowns we had mentioned before, you know, with Loki, with the bubble, etc.
Yeah, it's all good now.
But the communication in those moments to find that much value, especially as a vanguard and owning those points, was really well done by the side of Envy.
For sure, and that was Envy's choice of map, the one map that they took from 100 Thieves, the second map that 100 Thieves have ever lost this entire invitational. That was Envy's bread and butter, and they showed it on that full hole.
The MRI Invitational. Why are you watching this? Because I'm paid. It's an ad. That's why. But I also want to watch it. It's interesting. It's interesting to see. What's up?
I know. They're taking a break. So
have you go eat, bro? Now's the perfect time to go eat, right?
I
Why?
need to cook.
Need to
First,
cook?
I'm on a diet. Second of all, I need to cook. I bought like 20 kilos of meat.
Holy shit.
I bought 2 kilos of salmon, half of which I froze. Okay, not 2 kilos. Probably like a 1.5. I froze half of it. Then I bought turkey. And then I bought more turkey. And I actually bought... Okay, listen. A lot of chatters are gonna find this weird, okay?
Oh, here we go, bro. I mean, after Imperator, I don't think they're gonna find anything weird. Don't worry about
I
it.
bought burgers from horse.
Burgers from horse.
Horse meat burgers.
Horse meat burgers? I can't say I've ever tried. Does it taste good?
You never eaten horse?
Is it normal to eat horses?
Yeah, we eat horse all the time in Bulgaria.
Gonna get sticky.
Smashy just got
No, I don't think I've ever tried.
There's no way you don't eat horse in Serbia.
No, at least I don't. I mean, maybe, you know, they do, but I'm just like kind of OTPing chicken right now.
I bought it because it has low calories, high protein.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we eat dried horse meat a lot.
I mean, fuck. I mean, if it tastes good, fuck it, bro. Who cares what you eat?
It doesn't even taste
Good macro?
It has good macros though.
Just good macro. So you're just like you're taking the pleasure out of eating away for the macros. I respect it, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And then I bought smoked salmon. And then I bought just chicken and chicken wings. And what else? Oh yeah, chicken hearts, 1 kilo.
Chicken hearts?
I love chicken hearts. They're great. Does anyone fuck with chicken hearts? They're awesome. I love chicken hearts. Great macros, great protein, great everything.
Yeah, let me actually look at OBS settings, but I can't do it right now.
I love chicken hearts. And they taste so good. Compared to chicken livers, where it's so hard to eat after like more than 200 grams because you feel like you're dying. Chicken hearts are great. Livers are good. Livers are nice. But livers are like, you can't eat too much.
Okay, listen, Yap Master, I just sent you my fucking OBS settings. Can you check like yours and like kind of cross-reference, see if it's like... Yeah, because this looks good to me, no? I don't see anything wrong here. That's what I'm streaming with right now.
Oh, I'm streaming with deprecated too.
You are? Yeah, that like... But I can't select deprecated again. It's just not there anymore. So I'm fucked. Yeah, so you haven't you haven't checked it for a while as well. I was on deprecated before too, but now on this one, and this one's fucking... I think this one's crashing my PC, but it could just be like it's either this or it's like the Windows version.
I mean, we basically have the same settings.
Gonna get sticky.
Except you're on the deprecated version.
Yeah.
No, this is not Shroud's team. Fuck, bro, I have to fix it. It's actually kind of like I can really focus on the games if my shit's like it starts kind of like hitching a bit, and then like I know I'm fucking cooked in like 5 minutes because it's gonna blue screen.
Yeah, it's time for you to sit down and look at your shit.
Yeah.
Crashing. And then get a new PC too, bro. You make so much money, just make yourself a second streaming PC.
Like, no, but actually I did try to do something yesterday. Like I did some fucking disk cleanup thing that took like an hour and I thought that fixed it, but I don't have any corrupted files or whatever the fuck like that, right? It's just
it's a corrupted file thing.
Yeah,
I think so. I don't know. Did you add thermal paste or CPU recently? You like do the basics?
I mean, well, I have this PC for a year. I don't like. Do you have to replace it more than a year? I didn't.
That's how you placed it the first time. My point is,
I placed it good, bro. I placed it real good.
My point is,
yeah.
Usually gotta look at the most stupid things.
But I really don't think it's that. But I really don't think
voltage. It could be. I think it's voltage.
Yeah, I don't like. But I had no problems until now.
Faulty PCU. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Cool, like, but you would tell me. Coincidentally, after my fucking Windows update and after changing OBS, it's crashing. Like, I don't think that's like any hardware. It can't be hardware. It's like some fucking. It's like some Windows issue.
It's true.
Oh, I could also reinstall OBS. That could fix it.
You could.
Wait, if I reinstall OBS, is all my like scenes and shit gonna get lost or no?
Nope. It's saved on your app data.
That's good.
So you are correct. I believe that is exactly where we're going to be going, as that was a perfect call there as we get into our bans. One thing I'm curious about is we did see Cal obviously getting.
What happened to the tourney? We won.
Getting rid of the Hella, which plays incredibly well. Force onto the Star-Lord. Did see some success in the Star-Lord on that.
We won the tourney. We're champions.
Does allow the more common
That's
bans like Loki to get through the game.
That's the thing. Is Loki gonna keep creeping through, because now you have 2 Luna.
What do you think about Loki?
Of 4 on the field, which really keeps these fights going and going forever. Sometimes you'll see Dinks go onto the rocket, which has been a lot.
I asked, what do you think about Loki?
Power that has helped tilt them.
Broken. Break his kneecaps.
But ultimately, I think that if the
I hate Loki, bro. That hero is so strong.
Loki and the Luna, which is so anti-dive with the regen domains,
Loki is really strong. I think Loki is the strongest support right
He's
now.
like, yeah, he is. He's like you know what he is? He's basically like an Adam Warlock levels of anti-dive, but like with a defensive ult. That shit is broken. At least Adam is insane in neutral. But like his ult is kind of mid. It's hard to use. It's not bad.
He's also insane in neutral.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's insane in neutral and he has a defensive ult. It's just too much, I think.
He's really strong on the spider map too. Loki needs to go.
Loki needs hard nerfs.
I think the Adam team up, not Adam himself, needs to be slightly nerfed, right? I don't think it's that huge of a problem.
How would you nerf it? Like, would you have them like spawn with like less health or?
Yeah, maybe not rest with Forge.
Wait, Wolverine open. Wolverine open.
Are they gonna play Wolverine?
Their opponent yesterday, a Shroud X.
They protected it.
Yeah, but it's gonna be mag thing.
I mean, to anyone who gets kidnapped there by Days.
Is he gonna have?
I think if you have Wolverine open, you pretty much force the enemy tank composition to just be like mag thing. Like they can't play anything else.
Mag thing is good. Plus Venom and Groot is bad. So what else were you gonna play anyways? I think the protect on Wolverine was kind of bad with these bans.
Yeah. I mean, I think Wolverine is unplayable into like mag thing invis. Like you can't. When you like grab somebody, like they get mag bubbled, or you get pushed, or you like get fucking thinged.
You don't stun the thing whenever you grab them, though. That is.
Yeah, but you don't displace them. At that point, you might as well be playing fucking Iron Fist. You know what I mean?
I've been seeing some tank players just save their jump pack from rocket from spawn just to jump whenever they get.
Yeah, that actually happened to me.
Yeah, and for
you know, I actually hooked a mag. When we were playing against the Nevix stack, right? I hooked their mag off the map at the start, but he had a fucking jump pad from Raccoon, and so he just jumped right back.
We just need to abuse this shit, bro.
We don't think about it. You know why? Because we're just autopiloting, looking at chat, bro.
I'll be honest with you. If we could only play like if I wasn't streaming, I'll play like 2 or 3 hours a day of comp on my main after warming up for 4 hours or 3 hours, and just after winning like 5 games or 4 games, I would fuck off and then just keep a high win rate. Because right now we just need to keep streaming and playing, and then we keep playing worse and worse.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to have the same level of focus like for that many hours.
I'll be honest, there's a reason why there's like barely any streamers that are also very, very high ranked.
Yeah.
You have like Guru right now is rank 1, and Craggy they're goated of course, but like most streamers, it's just really difficult.
I feel like if it is like streamers that are high, they're usually not really like they're not interacting with chat.
Yeah, they're not content.
Yeah, they're just like kind of staring at the screen. They're not talking a lot.
Yeah.
Can you mute the casters rather listen to you guys instead? No, bro, we gotta listen to the casters. I'm listening. Fuck you. I'm listening to the casters. I mean, this is like I don't like the Wolverine. I feel like the Wolverine's useless. I kind of want to have like the cam on him. I wonder if this guy's gonna get tackles at all.
I was talking about this with my chat. I think for a game like Rivals, where so many things happen at once, I think a mini-map when you spectate would be really good.
A mini-map when you spectate?
Because you want to see what's happening. Like, you want to see where everybody's positioned, because once you're watching a POV, it's kind of hard to see. You want to see...
Yeah.
You can even add little things, like, are they ulting? Are they stunned? Are they
just like
slapped?
maybe like a... So do you know like how in the spectator POV you can bring up the overlay, and like it's showing over everyone's heads, and you can just see where everyone is. Right? Like, what if there was like a button, like a hotkey you could press that just brought up something? Oh my god!
Ooh, did you see that?
That was fucking sick. Yeah.
Yeah, that was sick. Why didn't you do that?
I actually just don't play this character enough. That's why. I'm just washed.
It's true, you're washed.
But you know, also, I feel like he's just boring, man. Like, I don't know if he's really a fun character, though. I like to play the flashy ones, you know? I like Wolverine sometimes when I like to, like, just turn off my brain.
He is flashy.
Yeah, I feel bad. Like, I feel bad. You actually...
like 6 people.
I mean, that's pretty flashy. He's pretty flashy in his ult, it's true. Like, I feel bad for you, but you just have to play fucking Mag most of the time. Actually, you have Vandal on it now. You just, like, it's actually so fucking boring and no other tank. Like, like when you play Strange, it's kind of fun because you have, like, a lot of moments where you can pop off, right? With your E and then, like, the
Mag
ult.
is fun, to be honest. I like Mag. It's grown on me. His ult, hitting the ult, and then your chat saying, "Le bro."
You just dunk on people.
That's fun. But he's very aim focused. Like, you need to like hit your...
Yeah, you don't have that.
That one fight where you screamed at Andrew and you carried, I watched his POV, he missed 5 shots on 1 HP Luna. But I didn't
really? That's so funny.
I didn't want to, you know, ruin the moment. But I was watching his POV.
Yeah.
He kind of almost did that.
I mean, okay, in his defense, he's been streaming for like 13 hours or some shit, so he's probably like giga fried. It was the last game, right? Yeah, in his defense. I mean, I like kind of cooked. I fucking hooked the Strange out, and then he just dunked on the fucking Luna.
Huge source of success, or he could be a liability depending on how deep he goes in.
Yeah, we need to talk about the actual game stuff.
Yeah, how do you feel about the actual...
look a minimap. look, this one.
Like something like that?
Yeah.
Yo, what if I had like preset like spots on each map?
They are.
No, like if that was like actually in the game, right? It's like preset spots.
They are.
No, but if that was in the game, that would be like sick. Like
they're in the game.
No, I mean
spectate. There's preset spots
there is?
for every single map. Yeah.
Oh.
Every single map for every single point and choke. There's a preset map.
They just need to add that. It'd be so easy. Like just pop up like that, like a POV like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Bro, you're not watching shit, bro.
They go.
Yeah, my chat's complaining that we're not watching or we're yapping too much, but like we're just yap masters. That's what we do.
Listen, okay, so the thing here is going in.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Okay, let's give them some insight. Let's teach them the game.
Okay, so like, see what this Bucky just did? Where he missed the hook? Don't do that. It said you should try to hit the hook.
Yeah, but I learned it from your stream.
Ah, yeah.
Look at what Necros taught me.
Yep. Okay, to be fair, it's kind of hard to hook. Like, okay, this is why I don't like Bucky here as well. It's because like you can't really hook anything ever between like Mag and Thing. Everyone else is just too fucking far. If you walk up to hook,
you say that, but
ooh. Okay, but that guy's overextending. That guy's overextending though.
Would you land that hook? You see that
I would land
and then went back.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? If you slam it, you're gonna die. Or I hate. What do you think about this ult? Honest thoughts? Okay. Yeah, I feel like this ult is too strong. It's straight up like
Star-Lord nerf.
But what part do you like? Because I feel like his default kit is fine. My only problem with this hero is like his fucking ult is broken.
I agree.
Like he's completely fine in intro. Yeah.
Less duration, less damage.
It probably doesn't need to
so much
last
damage.
12 seconds.
This is the last 12 seconds.
Yeah, a massive miss there on the side of Shikigami. Crazy
Okay, to be honest,
Yeah, 12,
do
12,
we
it's
want
12.
to nerf everything, or do we want to maybe buff other characters?
I mean, I think it needs to be like on a case-by-case basis.
You know what's annoying about Star-Lord? I
What?
can't counter him on tank. There's nothing I can do except Mago his ult. I can't peel that character. It's impossible.
No, you can bubble, no?
I can bubble one teammate, but he can shoot multiple. Like he doesn't really do much.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of like... I mean, you can shoot him.
And you can bubble the Star-Lord, and then... Yeah, that was crazy. That was a great
That's a
stun.
Boger ult. That's a Boger thing ult.
I hit so many big ults here. My thing was massive.
Your thing okay, but today it was on usual, like on average, like, I don't know if it's massive. On average.
Crazy hating, crazy hating. This guy only knows how to play easiest character in the game, Bucky,
Yeah.
and then Spider-Man. Also, I remember that one time you guys got fucking rolled by me.
Yeah, bro, you fucking dominated us there. Like we probably felt how that Panther felt today.
Dude, look at this. Look at this
Okay.
Bucky. You
Yeah, I
never
mean,
played
Bucky's...
this.
Yeah, I only like Bucky in this comp because there's Loki. And I feel like you can go crazy if there's a Loki in the game because of the clone resets. It's the only reason why.
You think it's a bait to play Loki into Bucky?
No, I just feel like the character's so strong that, like, you want to play it anyway. It's just that good.
Most teams will ban the Loki. The level of sustain that you have with having 2 Luna ults and just the great bubbles that came out of space. This is why Envy protected Magneto every
see
single
them even play
time.
Wolverine.
His awareness of the battlefield.
Yeah, because he's garbage into this comp. Obviously, he's not going to play it.
Galactic Legends is that extra bit of
It's unplayable.
Cal can push into, having that extra level of protection.
Is it just mirror
And
comps? Yeah, they're just
also
mirroring.
Shut down days on the Kraken Impact. There were some
I mean,
ultimates
I
where
think...
days could only get
because
one
Groot and Venom are
elimination,
banned,
if
so
not
what else are you
zero.
gonna play?
And
Strange
Yeah.
is
they're
kind of
quick
ass.
to react, they're quick to strike,
Against that.
and it's a defense that holds on.
And,
about
Hulk is
short
ass.
of point B.
Definitely not
Very,
Penny.
very winnable
Also,
for
have
Envy,
50 million
but
shadows
this
keep
point
asking me
of the
about
map
Thor. Thor is
very
kind of ass too,
difficult to
guys. I'm
push
sorry.
into, so
It's funny because Thor got buffed and he was actually kind of good last season. He was like looking kind of good last season, and now no one plays him at all.
No, but you don't understand. Fucking, somebody came into my stream and said, "Why didn't you play Thor?" I said, "Nobody plays Thor," and then he got upset at me and started saying, "Bro, why are you being so rude? Why are you being so mean?" I'm like, bro, what? I just said nobody plays Thor. Are you cooked? And then he kept ranting and abandoned.
It's because he's like people have this like whenever I call support players bad, they're so like emotionally invested. It's like they're in, like they become the character. You know, like when I say support players are bad, it's like I fucking slap them across the
He
face.
means specifically you, little Timmy in chat.
Yeah, specifically you. Fuck you. Exactly.
And just a neutral fight. Keep in mind the Bucky hooks.
Yeah, specifically you
This
guys.
could just with the
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I just want you to be like, yes, I agree with you. But I don't agree with you guys.
It's not
Ow.
the easiest thing to pull off, but the Star-Lord's going to combine in the
Yeah, look
sky.
at this.
You got
The
Magneto
Star-Lord with the
scatter
bubble.
in the top right. Shikigami take
And then
angle.
dies
They
anyways.
pitch in, but Envy
So you just gotta focus and just shoot him. It's that simple. You just shoot him.
Yeah, but you're telling me I can make my teammates shoot him? I know about that one.
Guys, fucking yell at them, force them to lock in. Ooh, strange. Whoa.
Bro, Shikigami won first match. First
The
match.
fuck?
So,
Yeah, we just fucking
it
dunked
was
on him.
so good. They played so well, but now they're getting dunked on. Bro, this character is so strong. I'm telling you. When I play with Raccoon in every game, yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't, like, it's just so much pressure. It's insane. And his ult is so good. You can burn through support ults with rocket damage.
Yeah.
Some people took the portal, some people who didn't, and it's
He's like Psylocke if Psylocke had a good ult.
At the beginning,
He's like Psylocke if Psylocke
wasn't
Psylocke
of a battle that was already
and could
taking
fly.
place. That's why I had a
And had a
Well,
different ult.
value from
I mean,
this.
I meant it like no. What I meant is like, so you know how Psylocke is kind of unique. She's like a flanker, but I feel like she has good tank pressure. Psylocke can do the same. Yeah, she can pressure. He can pressure tanks and pressure backline. So, except the only difference is Psylocke's ult is garbage, and Star-Lord's isn't. Like, in this meta, at least, like his Loki just you can counter it with a cooldown, bro.
Yeah, I think Psylocke is like,
Like you don't see people play that character anymore.
yeah. I think because people understand now that you don't have to use a support ult to counter it.
Yeah.
And I think also because just supports are so fucking broken. Holy fuck!
Oh, bro, no, you can't say it. You can't say that, man. You can't just say it. You can just say supports are broken.
Player in our chats, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's not their fault. What if they actually just genuinely enjoy playing support? But like, you know what? What can they do? Their role is just overpowered.
They love getting boosted.
Because you know it's a Q-bot sometimes.
Because you know what's the worst part? Like, I feel like there's no winning in this. Because let's say like they actually like address the support issue and they nerf them. Now you have the problem of these like inflated players being in high rank. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna support them. You're gonna farm them, but they're gonna be on your team as well.
Fuck it, I don't care. Just farm them faster.
Farm them. Yeah, it becomes a game. But like, is that gonna be
my
fun?
Support players get farmed every game anyways. I need to go to the thing and just fucking sit on their ass.
I actually cannot believe that Panther was getting value today. You had to go to the thing. Like, I can't stress.
Same Panther, both games on the same map.
Yeah, that's funny actually. No, but I cannot stress to you how unplayable that character is if there's like a rocket and a Loki. Like I feel like you just never kill anything. There's just too much AoE healing. Like you just, by the time you rotate, you just don't have enough burst, bro. You just don't have enough burst to kill them unless they like just don't heal each other, which I guess was happening.
I don't watch KG's POV, but clearly there is something going on there.
So are you blaming KG? Do you think it's his fault?
I'm saying that if he keeps getting farmed, it's either us or him. I'm not gonna blame anyone. I'm just saying. Maybe there is something going on. It needs to be fixed.
I think KG cannot handle criticism very well. He's very defensive.
Oh,
he's a massive ego. Massive ego.
Ooh, wow.
Massive fucking ego.
Wow.
But he's good. But he's not always good.
Crazy. Necros said that Kaiji has massive ego.
It's true. People say I have an ego, but that's not true. I'm humble. I can actually.
You're so humble. That's
bro,
so
I
true.
genuinely, I am one of the most humble people on this planet.
That is so. Yeah, that is true. You're so humble.
Yeah.
I thought if this guy is the CEO of humble.
No, but I can admit when it's my fault, which is obviously not often. It's usually like KG not healing me. I had no space. I was lagging. I didn't eat. I had to go to the bathroom, so I couldn't focus. It was too hot in my room. Yeah. Yeah. Things like that, basically. It's not really my fault. Yeah, my PC crashed. Yeah. It's all these like stupid things keep happening.
Yeah, it's true. If only you had it like one lucky game one time.
Exactly.
Necros is boosted.
This fucking dude. Okay, someone snitched. Someone snitched, went to his chat and fucking snitched. 100% someone snitched. He was like, Necros talking shit about you.
Now, this is what we're talking about, Kaiji. He couldn't take the criticism and he came here.
Yep. To defend himself. Exactly.
I'm not playing support for you guys. You always bully me, man.
It's because we want you to be better. We want you to be the best version of yourself possible. We're putting your will to the test where you either fucking... You improve or you break. And we will make sure you improve, bro. We are...
Can you even improve on support?
Are you saying that the role doesn't take any skill?
No, I'm just saying.
Alright, Necros goes on support. I played.
I've played support.
You only play Storm.
Bro.
You only play
support. So
I can't play the other.
Yeah, Boger actually is like an 80%. Boger probably has a higher win rate on Mantis than you, KG. You know that?
I'm the GOAT. Thank you. Damn. You see, that's why Kaiji.
When is it your turn, Necros?
Yeah, I swear we would win probably 20% more games if sometimes you would swap off DPS.
Me?
Yeah.
Bro, but like I don't know what I would play, bro. I don't like any of the supports.
Even tank.
I could play Thor. I could play Thor. Okay, but what tank would you have? A fucking mag or something, bro? Like that's
Venom. Just learn Venom. Just learn Venom. It's the closest thing to like Spider-Man.
Dude, you can like swing like Spider-Man.
Just learn Venom.
But like when would there ever be a situation where I'd want to play?
When you're not playing with Andrew and they don't ban Venom and then they ban Spider-Man and you need a tank, or I need a tank, and then you go Venom and just win the game.
Do you think? But like Andrew always says Venom is garbage or like a dive.
That's not true.
No,
but he is insane at Venom. He's the best Venom in the world, no?
Bro, pro teams play Venom even if their team is like zero dive. You just go in, you take a bunch of damage, you press E, you come back, you heal up, and then when you have your ult and Luna has ult or Rocket has ult,
you just one shot
the entire team.
Yeah.
Bogor, don't forget about the holding payload in place 24/7.
Yeah, you can just AFK on payload for 10 hours.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Jump in, take damage, hold payload in place, go back, jump in again, rinse rook.
Yeah. Just look at Venom. Put the Venom in the bag, bro.
I feel like... But wouldn't you guys rather have me learn... You know what someone said? Boger learns... In my chat today. Boger learns Groot, KG learns Luna, and I learn Namor. And we win every game.
Your ass is not gonna play no more.
Bro, no, I am... Listen, he's projectile,
Okay, no.
just like Genji.
Listen, every time I tell you to learn a character, you play them for a day, and then you're like, this character is boring, and then you insta-lock Spider-Man.
Okay, but the difference is, that will only happen with Moon Knight, and I felt like just Moon Knight is just ass. They need to buff that character.
I don't believe you're gonna learn them more. Because if you learn them more, we don't have to ban them more. We can just ban other shit.
That's what I was saying. But
and we don't have to ban them more.
But 80% of the time I'd be on Namor then. I'd just be on Namor OTP. That'd be my identity. I should just play Namor. Yeah, of course I want to win.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
just play
we
the
never
more
give enough
Groot
love to
combo,
Luna.
win every game. Because they're gonna
That
target
shift,
ban you,
that
and you're gonna be like,
boosted
watch this,
damage
boys.
from Luna
And then we
got
can ban
Star-Lord
Adam and
low,
Loki.
the immediate reaction of Envy to go for the first blood
That's
onto
true.
the Star-Lord and everything.
No, you're right.
from there
I'm
on
gonna
out,
be a Namor
especially
player.
when Shikigami's Magneto was in a different position, not on the
I
left.
already played him. It was kind of fun, but it was also like kind of boring after like 3 hours. But it was fun to whip it out for a game.
Crack like an egg.
But I'm gonna lock in and grind. I'm gonna lock in and grind.
Just being in front of the vanguards, trying to play a little more aggressively, maybe trying to get that spin to get all charged. But unfortunately, the whole team was ready.
But do it now though? I feel like it's kind of late, no? It's too late into the season. I feel like we go when we.
What are you gonna
know.
do end of season, bro?
Hopefully not grind on my main. Hopefully like already have a spot secured. Well, you know what? Yeah, at the end of the season, I might as well. I might just like prepare other heroes for the next season.
Put them more in the bag.
No, I actually have the deepest hero. I play like 12 heroes, bro.
I feel like you would. Okay, I feel like you would enjoy playing
Yeah,
Loki.
for Envy to also
Who?
do
Loki.
well,
Loki?
despite not having that Hela, one of their best heroes for Cal, and to
Maybe.
He's really hard, and you can kill people. And I swear you would just copy DPS ults, but I don't care. You can just copy DPS ults and carry.
And then your team flames you.
I don't care. As long as you kill everyone. Imagine to play Spider-Man. You copy Spider-Man. You go in.
Oh my
kill
God.
everything. The clip.
Oh my God! Copy the best ult in the game. Spider-Man ult.
I mean, okay, it's not that fucking bad.
It's worked out for Envy to take care of the Venom too.
Yeah, ever since
If you actually bait out some cooldowns and go in, and
Bro,
you get
it's the
bubbles,
same. Yeah, just bait out Suzu, bait out Sleep, bait out Nade, bait out Bubble, bait.
Me when I tell a DPS player how to play correctly. Do you think these people don't bait cooldowns? Do you think they press W?
Yeah. Yeah, you just pop Star-Lord ult and then you start killing people. It's that simple.
Yeah, but listen.
Yeah, Shikigami's
just put
choice of map
the
as
Loki
they
in the
face
back.
series point against Envy. It's
Do they even
2-1
want to
for
ban
Envy
Wolverine?
and
I mean, I guess if you
Magneto
want to play Groot.
protected. Groot
Wait, they already went through
protected.
bans? Wait, why was it so
These are the
fast?
core
Did they
pieces
like
and
skip the
guard
ban
binders.
phase?
So war is
Or
gonna
am I
be
tweaking?
duelists, right?
What?
So
Like, they-
The
they're-
bans are right
we've had a
now.
lot of
They just
Namors
finished them.
surprisingly,
Gonna
too,
get
where
sticky.
Minion didn't really
Are you
get to
delayed?
shine that previous
No,
map
no, but
because
like
it takes
they didn't
some
go.
time,
Wait,
it
am
takes
I?
some
Hold
space
on.
to poke down with the
This guy's actually.
Oh, never mind. I'm
very
actually. Listen. It's because I'm so focused on our conversation, Burger. Because I'm a good friend and I'm listening to every word you say. You know, I wasn't focused on the game, and I didn't notice. Yeah, they actually banned. My bad. Okay, wait, what did they ban? They banned fucking. It's the same shit. They banned Wolverine. Why did they even ban Wolverine? Last time they didn't even play it. They protected Groot.
Yeah, they banned Wolverine because the other. I don't know. Is it even worth to ban Wolverine?
You have to if they're playing Groot, no?
Yeah, but the other team is playing Groot and they banned Wolverine.
That's actually silly. Why would they do that?
Shikigami, they won
Maybe they both played Groot. Maybe they both played Groot, and yeah.
They had a defense that stopped Shroud X at point.
Yeah, there you go. They're actually both playing Groot.
It was the Amadian Psylocke
It's gonna
that
be
forced away
literally
the Hela
Graph the
that
Dragon
was
every fight.
floated, out of that pick and ban.
Groot also
So
farms ult so fast.
Canadians
It's
gonna risk
insane.
it yet, since it's on offense. You like the range poke of the Namor better.
Yeah, and they tried to make the play with a rocket pack, but immediately.
Oh, you know what you should learn? I'm not joking. DPS Jeff.
Oh my god,
I'm
bro.
not joking.
No way.
Shadow wins so many games with that character. I'm telling you, you would actually have fun with that. Shit's busted.
You actually, bro.
In rank?
But I hate the rodents, bro. Yeah, in ranked against idiots.
In ranked is busted. Yeah, everyone's an idiot. But if you play correctly, they know how to play correctly. But if you play incorrectly, they panic and you just win the game.
Yeah, love the Groot walls from Crazy as a Groot main myself.
But that's not really a support though, is it? It's like basically DPS.
No, you just DPS and that's what I mean.
But to isolate space in that moment,
Ooh, that's an Amora gap there.
That was an Amora gap.
See, that could be me.
Has crazy aim.
That could literally be me. No, on the more, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I could go crazy.
Next to impossible from the defense.
Oh, Sleepy getting cooked there, getting cooked. Actually, Envy lost the point really fast here. Look at the Groot. I hate this Groot character. I mean, actually, he's okay, but I think he's kind of broken a little bit.
Okay, my thoughts on Groot is I hate when there's two Groots in the game. Groot mirrors are so fucking dumb, bro. Because it just, like, the map just becomes so confusing when there's, like, just 50 walls out at the same time. I hate it.
Yeah, but like, just play a character that breaks the walls.
Yeah, just play okay, but who really breaks walls? Like Punisher.
Squirrel Girl, Punisher.
Squirrel Girl. Okay, and
Punisher, any character who can do damage. Each wall, except the big wall, has like what, 200 HP?
Is it 200?
It dies so fast.
Why is so many people on my chat are saying Rocket? Rocket break walls fast.
Rocket has so much damage.
Big combos. Oh my god. They press Q. It's actually just grab. We're actually in the grab dragon meta. Wait, when is this game getting a nano blade? What if, bro? Do you know who could have like a Genji-esque kit, bro? And we need a nano as well, bro. Deadpool. Deadpool could literally shoot, poke, just like Genji, and then he can go crazy with his fucking katanas as his ult. It could literally be Genji, bro. Think about it.
Crazy wall. I agree. That would be crazy. And
We need nano blade.
He never dies. And if Necros plays him, like he wins the game straight up.
Yeah. Do you remember fucking old Genji with speed boost, bro? Oh my god.
Yeah.
On nano, that shit was so fun.
It was.
There's gonna be even less
Are you gonna play
for me?
66?
I don't know. Okay, isn't it out? Like, I don't think people are too impressed by it. Have you tried it?
Nope, people love it. Nope.
People love it?
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's undoubtedly a superior version of the game, bro. Yo, I hate 5v5 heads. Fuck 5v5 heads. I hate them. I hate 5v6. I am a proud 6v6 sexual, bro. I am a proud 6v6 sexual, bro.
Crazy work. Crazy work. Okay.
Yo, send the addy. I got the fart in the jar.
So I'm talking about
yeah, my bad.
6v6ing. They're actually swapped to triple rank because they were getting rolled. Easy crutch. Look at these walls.
You think triple tank is actually good if like Wolverine's banned?
Bad.
Dude, imagine if there's a good Iron Fist player though. I feel like Iron Fist is so good. Yo, I want to play. What if I play Iron Fist instead of Namor? What if I actually just became like? No, but you can't tell me you haven't been stomped by an Iron Fist like some like fucking insane player that's just like OTP's that hero. Yeah, bro.
I think a lot of Iron Fist players. Wow. I think a lot of Iron Fist players stopped playing Iron Fist after changes.
Yo, but I think KJ is KJ still here?
No, why
he's
would
not.
he be here?
I don't know. I thought he was here. Maybe he's just chilling.
What if
listening.
your next idea is what's a stupid character you can learn actually? Black Widow, except Black Widow.
Hell no, bro.
Iron Man OTP.
Oh, bro, like no one plays that hero anymore. I think it's because he's just like, oh, fucking hella. Yeah, he's just bad, and then his ult also just kind of sucks. Like it's too, like Mag just fucks him. You just play with your team and just bubble it or shield it.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at the situation they're on. Envy, Brutus, the combo. Oh, don't strange ult, and they can't.
Why don't you do that?
Because I don't have a Groot that actually hits. I never have a Groot player. I have a fucking Venom ult.
Okay, to be fair, there's a lot of Invis in rank, and I feel like Invis makes strange ult way weaker. It's so hard to ult.
Exactly. It's so hard.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
It's just without invis, it's a lot easier. But you just need to ask for mag bubble, so it's not that hard.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
that's
a
hard
lot
in
of
rank.
things that make Strange worse. It's just the 50 HP nerf isn't that big, but it's still something. Hulk nerfs, Gamma nerfs for the Iron Man, so you don't want to play that pump. Big ult. The thing hitting through shield and just pressuring you all the time, that's annoying. Groot is annoying. Wolverine, Rocket team up.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that cook you.
But you can just play mag and just stay a mile away. Keep your distance.
Do you think mag is too strong?
I don't think he's that strong. I think it's just the other tanks suck.
That's true.
I think Cap sucks, Thor sucks, Penny sucks. Strange is
Yeah, honestly, they actually kind of need to buff tanks, I think. Like, not the meta one, not mag, probably not Strange. I think they need to buff the other tanks. Maybe not Groot also, he's okay, he just has counters. But the other tanks, like Penny sucks ass. Hulk is... Hulk's a weird one. Huh?
Do you want a meta with Penny?
I feel like it would counter dive kind of hard, so maybe not.
Penny
Imagine like
would be so bad.
True.
Imagine losing every game against Kunjalar.
No, but what I'm getting at is like I wish that there was no meta, bro. Like I wish, it's kind of no. Listen, it's just kind of boring to play against the same heroes every game. No, like I feel like I always see mag and I never see anything else. There's no variety.
Because mag is just overall a really good tank.
Yeah,
so
no, he's consistent. Yeah, he's consistent.
There's no situation where you don't want to play mag.
Yeah.
It just doesn't exist. I think other tanks are all like situational, but mag is always
yeah. And like, but that's my problem, you know, it's like just boring to play against the same hero all the time. So I kind of like seeing Groot from time to time. Like I get excited when I see a fucking Groot because I can hook him with Bucky and then really roll him as Wolverine if it's open. But like if there's mag, like it's just like okay, I guess I just won't interact with this hero at all because he's just so fucking tanky.
Maybe they should nerf mag a bit because you don't want to see him every game.
Or buff other tanks.
I think give Strange 10. No, give Strange the animation cancel.
Oh my god, bro.
That one was so broken. That was insane. 20-second ultimates
is insane.
Pretty actually used to have like a 4-second stun on his ult. I didn't even know that. It's crazy long.
He did?
No, it's like 3.
As Magneto was on the front lines trying to push into the Envy spawn room doors. So an insane effort from Shikigami.
Yeah, I think Envy puts this in the bag.
Magic appearances.
Ooh, they capped this map. This map is hard to cap.
Wait, Shikigami capped this?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think that...
Could we be seeing a game 5 here?
Game 5 situation? That would be interesting.
To adjust against the triple Vanguard from Envy, who thought if we just had bigger
I think Thor meta would be fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should probably buff Thor.
Because of the respawn advantage, Shikigami being further
I think they should definitely buff that character a bit.
Scales back in their favor, but
Venom has got like or Cap, bro. They should buff Cap, bro.
They should buff Cap and
Bro.
Thor.
Yeah.
And Penny slightly, and then nerf mag a little bit. But if you nerf mag, you need to nerf like the Rocket team up, Bucky.
Yeah, true actually.
Hela, it will be nightmare.
They are a strong magic and misses that meta, still showing that she can be played as meta as we get into our first fight, Scatter.
If they nerf the Rocket team up, you take away the only purpose of that character aside from like damage boosting like a Venom ult.
I think if you nerf the other supports, Rocket is a lot better. I think Rocket isn't that terrible if other supports get nerfed. I think if Luna gets nerfed and Loki, I think Rocket shoots up like crazy.
I feel like we're gonna get lynched because we're talking about nerfs all the time. And people are just listening like, oh my god, no, don't nerf my favorite character, no.
I hope all of your main characters get nerfed, guys.
A lot better as Envy almost had half the point. They disengage, trying not to get isolated by those Groot walls. Stepping up is Envy in the rest.
Loki.
With the first
He buff Cap, he becomes Cancer.
The Loki copy.
So you're saying you want to play against Mag every game?
He's farming the Mago.
Big. Wait.
The Groot. Oh, do you know that if you
Jeez.
Bucky ult into Thor ult, if you Bucky ult and then Thor ults, Thor one-shots everyone?
Does he?
Yeah, it's just enough that we should break the threshold.
Even through like a defense ult?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Thor buffs.
With the correct timing and use your Kraken impact, you'll actually bonk your head off the enemy you just punched up, allowing you to immediately use that ultimate instead of floating in the sky. Incredibly niche technique.
Yeah, Bucky is so fucking strong into this comp in particular because you can hook the fucking Groot. You have a good matchup into like Zigans no
I
more.
think Bucky's just strong, bro. I think it's time to stop coping. This character needs nerf.
What would you nerf about him?
His ult?
His ult? Okay, you'd make it like what, like 6 seconds? What else would you do?
Back in the beta, he used to have 2 bullets, not 3.
Yeah. So you would just like nerf the bullets? But he also used to do way more damage. He used to do way more damage in the beta, remember? Like he used to like actually 2-tap you from any range. Or you used to headshot body shot you from way further away. Now he can't do that. Like his shots were...
I would nerf the range of his hook. It's so big. It's so big.
You think?
I get hooked from across a fucking, like, from a different dimension, bro. I can be sitting in Bulgaria and then the hook is
Did you
arrive from
know
America.
it's actually the same range as Spider-Man's hook? Fun fact, it's 20 meters.
Spider-Man hook is also crazy, bro.
Yeah, but it's hard to hit. It's probably less annoying because the character's not as strong.
His hook should not be AoE.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like you never really intend to hook multiple people. It's like, oh, people were standing together, and you hook, like, let's say you hook like a tank, and someone's right behind him. Oh, I guess that guy's fucking dead, and so is probably the tank. Yeah, I think it's probably bullshit.
Yeah. Copying an ult, but Shikigami not too worried. Meteor M from Scatter to collect all that damage. Beautiful block there.
But the thing is, I feel like Bucky was genuinely garbage last season when he had 250 health and like not as much tankiness from casting abilities. There's just no reason to play him over Hela. His range is so close. Like, he's such a close range character.
Yeah, but nerfing characters is about changing up the meta, and I don't want to watch Bucky every game again. I want to see it here again every time.
True. Yeah, I think he'll probably get nerfed.
Probably. 100 buffs to Hela.
Okay, but like, if you had a choice, would you rather play against Hela or Bucky? Every game.
Yeah, I guess Bucky.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck Hela. Hela's so annoying.
Plays super far away.
When you do use that left shift, you do actually.
It's just because ult is super annoying.
So I feel like if you nerf Bucky, everyone's just gonna play Hela.
Yeah, just his ult is just so annoying. That's it.
When you're trying to deal damage to somebody at extreme ranges, good pull there by Days, trying to find something on remix.
Even better bubbles from space. He has kept those especially for his group player. That's
I'm good.
Envy has done so well.
I just can't do anything about that.
You can, to be honest. You could shield it with Strange.
Yeah, they're on mag though.
Or Invisible Woman can shield it as well. It's happened to me.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I've had it be blocked by an Invisible Woman shield in the middle.
But I feel like you need a good support player for that, because like he can throw it in front of you, he can throw it to the side. Like it's gonna depend like who you have to target.
Yeah, there's
like
like
your teammate.
good support players.
Also, I feel like it's kind of RNG, because like what do you do if it's like targeted to the front, and then like you're the one for yeah, but like you're the furthest in. I guess you would die and save your team maybe, because you can't target yourself with a shield, right? You have to target a teammate. It's RNG.
Neutral fight, that's all Days cares about. It's just pulling and trying to isolate with the wall. As soon as Envy round the corner, they get hit by a truck. The Kraken impact.
You see, they don't really care about Namor that much.
Yeah, I mean not on Bucky.
I mean in general, nobody bans Namor.
I feel like he's really fucking strong. Like that hero actually needs a nerf.
I think you think that because you play the Chungus characters.
But don't you feel like he's strong anyway? Like even not into dive, like
teammates looking. Yeah, but you can coordinate with the team. I think this character is pretty balanced, don't you think?
You actually think Namor is balanced? Bro.
Okay, maybe slightly, bro.
Bro, how many times have you had an Amor fucking walk to the backline, throw 2 squids, fucking right click, and just delete your stupid backline before they can even react? It doesn't even need aim.
Okay.
My problem is the fact that his right click, they made it an explosive. I don't know if you know, like his right click is actually kind of an explosive. You need to like directly hit it in the beta. And then they made it like kind of have an explosion radius. So you can like target at the fucking feet. It's not, you can't miss that shit. And your squids just fucking delete them.
I think it's a skill issue because why are my supports dying in the first place? Is it a support issue or an Amor issue?
I mean, I feel like they die pretty fucking fast to the turrets. Because it shoots them after as well.
If my supports played well, healed each other, played in position.
Bro, they can't even survive. Your supports can't even survive a Panther flank. Ooh.
I can't believe that Necros is a support defender nowadays.
Am I?
You used to be based.
I mean, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with a lot of this, but like I just think Luna fucking Loki is busted. Maybe Adam. Probably Adam.
Look at this no more, bro.
Target in his path and bubbles at the perfect time. There's the portal. One last touch from space.
Do you like playing into Namor?
So long to round the corner to get to point B. They
don't
have no gas in the tank
like
to push
losing games.
through. Shikigami will bring them the distance.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I guess since you play with me, you might think that Namor is a little bit more broken than he is. Like, but like, I feel like, okay, but look at this. Okay, look at what comp they're playing. They're playing Loki. They're playing Namor. Why the fuck is Goon Knight, bro? How hard does Goon Knight? If Goon Knight actually wasn't a shit hero, you just pick Goon Knight and this comp is cooked. Because he has free unks everywhere. He has free unks in the form of Loki clones, and he has free unks in the form of Namor turrets, bro. But he's just bad. They need to buff Goon Knight, bro. He needs 275 health now.
I think Widow needs a buff. Goon Knight needs a buff. I think Iron Fist needs a small buff.
Ooh, whoa, you actually really hate support players nowadays. Holy shit. Iron Fist buffs mentioned.
I think diving DPS needs a slight buff because I don't want a third meta of just bulk DPS shooting across the map and killing everything. I want a meta where support players get fucked in the ass every single game.
Whoa.
And they play DBD and just like are super scared for their lives because a magic is hunting them and a panther is hunting them and Iron Fist is hunting them, and it's a fucking nightmare.
Yo, okay, I actually had a conspiracy in Overwatch. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I actually thought that they kept supports deliberately broken because if you think about it, DPS players just spend less money in the game than support players. I don't know why it is, but support players just throw money at the game. And my proof is that why is there 14 fucking Kiriko skins? Why is there 1,500 Kiriko skins every patch?
Counter argument.
Okay.
Kiriko is hot, and so are 90% of the support characters. So people want to look at hot characters, so they buy.
Okay, but isn't there also like other hot characters in the DPS category that don't get as much skins? Like Windowmaker? She doesn't get a skin every fucking season, does she?
I feel like she's got a lot of skins now.
But definitely not as much as Mercy and fucking Kiriko, though.
Oh, you're talking about... I thought you were talking Black Widow, bro.
Oh, no, bro, I'm talking about Overwatch.
Also, Widowmaker has a lot of fucking skins.
But not as much as Kiriko and fucking Mercy.
Listen, okay, but Kiriko is a cute, petite
oh my fucking
Asian
god,
woman
bro.
that a lot of gamers really enjoy, right? So, obviously...
Enjoy in what way, bro? In what way? What do you mean enjoy?
It's not for me to judge, really. And I feel like in Rivals, they also like focusing on the cute, petite women for skins, which is a good business strategy. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Okay, maybe it's just lucky that most they just make the girls be like they make the girls on support and they're like cute and petite and they happen to be supports. Maybe there's like maybe that's why, right? Wait, how many of the supports in Rivals are girls and how many are dudes? It's Adam, Warlock, and Loki. Are the rest girls? And Rocket.
We have a rat.
Yeah, we have a rat and a shark. Fuck, bro. So it's like we have rodents, 2 dudes, and like 5 fucking girls.
But the girls.
But the girls.
Like, awooga. Like, wow.
Bro.
You know, okay, fun fact, wait. Invisible woman searches on Google rose by 3,000%.
Here we go.
3,000% after she came out.
After Rivals?
3,000%. I am not fucking with you.
Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know. Maybe Rivals just like brought out an interest for people to go and read the comics about the Fantastic Four.
Definitely.
Yeah, could be.
They were looking for guides. Yes. Oh, look at, speaking of skins, look at these awesome skins.
Ooh.
Wow.
Are you buying these? Have you seen the new Spider-Punk skin, bro? Like, it's so good.
We had that in the beta.
Yeah, no, but like, it's different now because it has sound effects. I don't know if you know that.
Wow, that's so cool. Hashtag ad, guys.
Dude,
check it out. Use
it's so
creator
good.
code Necros.
I wish,
when
bro.
buying the Spider-Punk.
Centric cheered X100 buff Jeff.
Yeah, look at the Spider-Punk skin, guys.
It's so good. Look at it.
Wow, that's so cool. Type 1 if you're buying the Spider-Punk skin. Look at his ass.
It's pretty tight.
It is pretty tight.
You hear that? The sound effects when he swings?
Wow.
Kind of goated. It also gets kind of annoying because you spam it sometimes and you just hear the fucking guitar riff going crazy.
Okay, the games are actually pretty close. It's
Yeah,
gonna-
actually 2 and 2. This is kind of insane, no?
Is Sleepy gonna end? You know, are we gonna tell Chad that we could have played in this?
Why did we not play in this actually? I was not invited.
Because they... What do you mean we weren't invited? We were all in the fucking... What?
Were we invited? We weren't.
Are you stupid?
What?
We had a whole discussion. We were gonna play in this.
We did?
Bro, we decided not to because they offered us $2 kebabs.
Oh, you're talking about that, but oh hell no. Oh, right, you're right, bro. Wait, can we talk about that? Can we talk about how much they offered us? Can we talk? Probably not, right?
I don't think there is a reason not to, but we should probably not say the team.
Yeah, we should probably not say the team. Yeah,
But
well,
they offered
we
us like 5 schmeckles.
we had like a giga insanely stacked roster with like almost all the fucking biggest streamers and rivals, and they offered us fuck all, bro.
They offered us like 2K.
I don't know. It wasn't even 2. I don't remember. Yeah, 2
No,
chicken.
it's 500.
500. Oh, it was 500 per player. But that's pretty good money. That's pretty good money.
For 2 weeks? For 2 weeks? 2 chicken wraps. You can't even pay your rent in America.
Better have that cooldown ready, because if you take that space a little too early, it's going to
Yeah,
cost
250
you,
a
and
week.
especially when Groots
I
are
think
playing
you
at
make
this
more in
level, they
Walmart.
know when they take that cooldown, they
That's
can walk into
crazy.
a little bit, put that wall behind you, which
500
really
rupees.
an extension
No,
in
no,
terms of
no.
length,
Okay,
and
not
just
250
shut you down,
across.
pull
No,
you
not
away from your team,
500
and then
across
force
the team
to
per
come in like
player.
a tidal
Per player,
wave
yeah.
and just
But it was
push
They give
you
them some
back
credit.
into spawn.
Yeah.
Got a lot of those tidal waves.
I mean, we're only like the biggest streamers, right?
Man, that went pretty back and forth. But yeah, we've been keeping
Imagine,
our eye on
yeah.
the Space versus Scatter Magneto battle, but we also have to
But
keep
we
an
could
eye
have
on
played.
what Envy's
I
choice
think I
of
would have been
map is gonna
fucking
be
depressed if
to
we played
kick
though,
or
because we
really,
would stay up 4
close
a.m.
out our
every day.
series.
Oh, yeah, that
So
would be fucking
Raccoon,
awful.
The loser is out for good.
Can you
and
stream
Envy
your
are gonna go with
POV?
Idris
Are any of?
Path
Oh yeah, they
Convoy.
are.
This is
Our
something
Amori
they
is.
chose to unfortunately close out their series against 100 Thieves, and they were able to stop them at point B, but it was an insanely close map that alone, Envy and
500k isn't enough. Somebody said $500, bro. Not 500k. If it was 500k, bro, I would.
That was insane,
I
but
would
I still think
scream.
about it. It lasted like 45 minutes, it felt like, as we just saw teams touch it at the last second nonstop. But I do believe we have the chance at seeing some Strange. In my personal opinion, Strange's best map by far does allow for a few, not just one or
Wait,
two.
Sentinel
3
players
separate,
stream
if
with
not
comms
more,
muted.
portal blocks that you can actually shut
In
down after a
scrims?
team wipe, and that kind of value
No,
with
no, the
Strange
tournament.
does lead him to either be banned or opened up for the picks. So I'm curious to see what we'll see.
Okay,
on
are
both
we
sides here.
okay? Next season,
Yeah,
we're getting
Cal
Craggy
and
on our
NK
team.
rocked a lot of the Star
What,
Wars
you're just
stuff.
leaking that straight up like that?
What do you mean leaking? What is there to leak?
Bro, you're leaking Team Schmungus plans?
I'm
just saying, we might need a fucking
You're
PS
leaking
player.
Team Schmungus strats, bro.
Also, we should probably rename from Team Schmungus.
The tempo, the pacing,
can we be called like Team Sticky? Team Vape? Oh my god, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm down for it.
Team
Vape.
Contest for B. Shikigami got such a good push.
I think if we get Craggy, it's a really good team, no?
Envy couldn't get.
We should also just pick up Cloudy. I think Cloudy will want to play.
Not push Shikigami away, even with the 6 versus.
I mean, Groot's being played right now. He's even getting banned. He's strong.
That'll change them.
Just pick up Cloudy.
Yeah, I think that's a
What do we do if Groot
Groot
gets banned, bro?
I think they excel.
We put him on Penny. He did pretty good last time. He did great.
Poor Cloudy. He got burned so hard he never played again.
Venom back on the table. Shikigami having a
But that was fucking.
Do you think he quit out of shame or because he
I
genuinely?
think so.
You think?
It was really fucking sad.
Bro, we came so close, bro. He was like half-assed, and we were like the second.
We were pumping up with him on Groot. I don't know why nobody decided to ban Groot, bro.
Yeah, to ban the Groot, Envy really took a risk because they've been first banning Venom every single time because
they just turned that into a 5v6
on the first couple of maps.
Look, they banned the
and that
Namor. They
became the
banned
first
Luna.
ban from Envy after that.
Yeah.
And thinking, okay,
The
well,
more
you
Groot
force them on
ban,
other Vanguards
Adam
after that.
hella ban.
Surely we could just second ban the Venom.
But I feel like Namor would be worth playing anyway, even with Luna if you have Groot, no? Because you just have that combo to like spam.
Yeah.
Dismantled Envy.
But
and
Groot
just
is
the
bad.
early fight takes that Shikigami took with the Psylocke, Amadian was a star for me on that domination map, flanking and also neutralizing a Loki and being able to identify the right doppelganger. That's what I really love.
Next season, Team Vape.
And just overall,
Team
Shikigami's
Team Vape
approach.
takes it all in season 2.
Yep, and here comes the setup now as we are going to likely see people on the left side.
We're actually going to play
Mentioned
against a good team
we can
tomorrow.
actually get on the high ground left here by using
Is it guaranteed to be like a good team?
It's
Fnatic?
It's Fnatic.
A lot of people struggling with in
Are we locked in, bro? It's Melio. You realize it's Melio, right?
Get up on this high ground as we see the team setting.
Remember how we said we're gonna like farm him and then make a video about it? How he like quit our team and then we farmed him? We farmed Fnatic players.
I'll be honest with you. I think they might understand the game a little bit better, and they might have scrimped a little bit.
Okay, but we're better though. Okay, we just put Imperator in, bro. We just let him at him.
Like a pit bull.
I really want someone
Can
to
you
lock in the
imagine we
Black
win
Widow
this
for
Predator?
good, but
That'd be
That's
funny.
actually
just
psychic
make sure
damage.
Envy stay around this corner and as passive as possible, including if there's a
Actually,
Star-Lord
I
hanging
feel like that would be a
around,
good
that could
strategy
be
because
a
they would be
huge
like
pick
so
for
fucking.
Shikigami, but
I think
Amadian
they would be
already
so
pushing that high
embarrassed if they
ground,
lost
and
even
with the tandem
like
of the double
one map.
duelist, this overwhelms
It would get to their
Amadian off
heads.
the
The
rip.
problem is like Imperator's only like kind of like he's like a strange player. He just plays strange. I mean, I guess he can play support. Yeah, he plays his fear pool is so weird. It's like Strange, Jeff, and then like Invis and Cloak. That's his hero pool. It's so weird.
Yeah. Okay, let's watch the game.
Yeah.
Look at this. They have Venom. Shikigami has Venom. They're attacking. And they actually have a Raccoon. And I heard good things about Raccoon players from here.
A Rocket Raccoon in competitive play. Now that is unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. I can't believe this. They actually won with this. They have so much more pressure. They're way more aggressive on composition. Oh my god. You can't actually...
The amplifier.
The amplifier, if you combo ultimates with the amplifier, I think it's quite good. It's just no Raccoon ever comes.
But I feel like they're playing with a plan, right? Like they know that they're gonna get their fucking amplifier a bit faster with the like. So Bucky can farm his ult much faster than the other Bucky because he has infinite ammo, right? And Raccoon gets ult really fast, so they just go like ASAP. And like I feel like it's really strong if you go as soon as possible before defensive ults are up, because the enemy didn't have defensive ults.
Yeah. I think maybe we treated him too harsh. Maybe Raccoon isn't that bad.
No. The people in rank to play him are definitely just throwing the game. So like they're just throwing the games. Like, maybe he isn't bad in coordinated play where you're actually on comms and you're not just like fucking throwing your amplifier out.
What if we put Kaiju in Raccoon?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of down.
A lot more ultimates there.
We could put Kaiju in Raccoon.
Huge,
Yeah, he does.
Every second you take off the clock is massive because the point B is going to be the most difficult.
What if we ban
part of
every
the map,
support
or
and play Raccoon?
the second most difficult part of the map to get through.
Dude,
and
Envy is actually losing. Weren't they up
Yeah,
by like...
Venom, which was pesky
They were up
before they
by
banned
one
before,
map. They were
and
2-1. They
crazy
lost
that
the first
needs
one,
to
then they
match tempo.
lost
You
the
can't
last
go in
one, and
5v6
now
if
they're
the team
fighting.
aren't
And I
ready to
think they're
match
having a
line
hard time
sight,
dealing with
and
the
to keep
Raccoon
him
comp
healed up,
and the
The
Venom. Maybe they
Raccoon,
don't.
bro.
unfortunate.
I think they don't have a good Venom player, maybe. Maybe I don't think Remix or Space play Venom.
Oh man, you know what I hate about this, bro? People are gonna point to this game and like, oh, you see Rocket Raccoon's being played in professional play. It's actually good. As like,
what's your counter argument there?
Well, it's that like fucking Rocket Raccoons in ranked are fucking stupid and play nothing like this. They're not on comms. They're not fucking communicating throws. Yeah, I'm hating. I hate Rocket. I hate Rocket. I hate all these rodents. If you play Jeff, if you play Rocket, fuck you. I hate you. It's personal. Also, it's personal. Like I fucking hate you.
Wow.
In particular.
Wow.
Stupid rodent enjoyer.
Wow.
Base.
Yeah. Yeah, I said it, bro. I hate Rocket players. I hate Jeff players. They throw too many games.
W.
Wait, how many agents did we have that one day where it was always a Rocket or it was always a fucking Jeff?
I won a game where I had a Scarlet on my team, a Rocket OTP, a Jeff OTP. And the enemy team had Rocket and Jeff OTP as well. They were all lords. It was surreal. It was surreal.
Jesus.
Ooh, Sleepy with a big play.
Can't stand these types of streamers.
They hit a big Bucky with
Honest ones?
again.
Truthful ones? Yeah, the truth kind of hurts.
Again.
Again? It's so strong into fucking Loki, bro.
He's actually rolling. Yeah.
Again.
Oh my god.
Again.
He always gets like 6 kills, bro.
Spawning more clones.
Oh my god.
That's like 8, 9?
That is
Oh my
insane.
fucking god, how many?
A similar combo from Shikigami they've used in the past, the dance of the butterflies to get as many of the important cooldowns as possible. Thinking of the
Okay, you know what? You're right. Maybe this ult's a little bit too strong. But like, okay, if you nerfed it to have less duration, it would still do the same thing that like this in this
Bro, they
fight.
swapped off Loki after that.
Yeah.
They
And they
actually
went
swapped
Raccoon? Raccoon mirror? Oh my god.
I think you hate Rocket. I'm gonna start playing with Rocket players. I'm gonna get a
It's
hit
fine
stun
if
player
they're
and-
good. No, but it's fine if they're good. But like the Rocket players that we get are always like bottom. They have like 40 points in Eternity. They're gonna be Lord. They only play Rocket. They're out of voice and they're just fucking. Oh man, I hate the Rockets.
Notice how there's no high-ranking support players anymore. There's like nobody. Like ML is like 200 points. Kaiji's like 200, 300.
Yo, but I feel like okay, but you can't tell me that the matchmaking this season hasn't taken a fucking hit. It's like I feel like the match quality is way worse. My brain's probably definitely taking a hit with how much fucking a Psylocke.
Yeah,
A Psylocke. No. Well, actually, yes, because it's just, I think this is the first time the camera's on her. But like, wow, a Psylocke. Yo, actually, she's kind of good now that there isn't a Loki against him.
Yeah. No, somebody mentioned that there are good support players. I know there are good support players. I mean, I feel like there's way more like high-ranking tank and DPS players. And like, I feel like a good support player is crazy value.
Yeah. We need to make KG a good support player. He's not good enough.
This is my Spider-Man one trick.
I mean, I carried you pretty hard a couple of times today on Spider-Man with Andrew.
I've carried you so hard a couple of times your entire fucking career, bro.
But just you play fucking, you play Strange. You're just broken. Now you're like 50 win rate. Now Strange is finally balanced, and now you're just playing Mag.
Yeah.
You're not really carrying on Mag. Yeah, I swapped. What do you mean? I play Bucky. You said you wanted me to be a Bucky OTP, bro.
A big shutdown for Bucky could be a Madian chasing him down on the Psylocke, but the dualists are keeping each other in check.
Yeah, and we started actually playing well after they mirrored Rocket, so maybe you're stupid.
Crazy, his impact is really been stifled on the
Maybe Rocket is broken. What if he's secret OP? What if the rodents are right, bro? Imagine the meta becomes Jeff Rocket.
Imagine
Holy
the
shit.
meta becomes Spider-Man.
That's never happening.
Imagine though. Imagine.
Yo, what do you think about, like, I actually feel like there's so many insanely good anti-dive options. You just can't ban them all. Like, you can't ban Loki. Like, the Thing is also insane. There's Thing, Namor, like, you understand, like, it's so hard to dive into Loki, and it's really hard to dive into fucking Adam as well. If you ban, like, Namor, Thing, then they have Loki, Adam, and you're just not killing anything. They're gonna run, like, Res Comp with Loki, Adam, Star-Lord.
Chat, you know what I call
Mantis.
this? A fucking skill issue.
That's a skill issue?
Yeah.
It's a skill issue that Adam Warlock presses
Because
shift.
Razio wins every game.
This is just so weak for points.
I've never seen him lose.
That's just wrong. I've seen him lose a lot. To me. Whenever he runs into
Bucky.
No. When I use Spider-Man.
Ooh, the Bucky move.
Did he just miss?
No, he hit the Venom, but the Venom just left.
Welcome respawn advantage as
He missed.
throw every ultimate at the book.
This is pretty close.
Oh, bro, like, this map is so... What do you think about this map? Loki, I feel like since Strange became less meta, we started full capping this less. Like, we were reliant on that stupid TP cheese to, like, close off the doors. It's so hard to cap this.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
hard.
this mag is locked the fuck in, bro. Holy shit.
Space.
He's
Big
locked
kills,
the
big
fuck
kills.
in.
Big kills. Yeah, I think Envy might actually lock in and win.
Don't you think Mag is kind of crazy this season when they buffed his damage so you can, like, do left click, right click, left click? That's kind of insane. Do you like one tap people with that?
Crazy.
I
Hold on.
think you one tap 275.
No, you don't. You don't. It's 250.
But it's also really hard, like,
because
dude.
you have to round the corner and
It's not like because people move around, they're not bots. And get
Yeah,
COs.
but just hit your shots. It's not that hard.
That's so true. That's so true.
Okay,
but if
If
you hit the right click, then you guaranteed one left click, right?
Whether to actually enter
Yeah.
that boundary and to follow
If
up
it's
with
fully
crazy,
charged right
which
click, yeah.
usually the pacing, the tempo is a bit off from Shikigami to press and be aggressive in those moments because there was duelist battles going on of Cal versus a Madian. Daze is hitting headshots nonstop.
If you get damage boosted
Still
by
not enough
Mantis,
for
I think
Shikigami
you
to
one
get
shot
the
now.
edge. So really
275, yeah,
good
probably.
play from Envy running the thing and Magneto to be able to hold that real estate against essentially a solo Vanguard.
I hope my PC doesn't blue screen.
Overwatch retirement home.
Yeah, one thing you mentioned,
true.
which I wanted to touch base on, which I think is a unique strategy, is utilizing
Dude, what do you
that
think?
Daze dunk with the
This is
crash
like,
impact
this
immediately
might be rage bait,
with
okay?
Venom popping ultra
I might be
fast.
getting rage baited. What do you think about people whose argument about rivals is like, they like it, but it's less competitive than Overwatch? Do you think this game is casual?
Overwatch was so fucking casual when it came out.
But isn't it still
Like, it took a
casual?
lot. I think it is way more casual than competitive, but it's gonna take a while before it becomes mad competitive. But I think ranked in one above all is quite competitive.
It's so, I feel like this game is so insanely sweaty. It's so fucking sweaty.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't. I mean, that's the good thing because you can be sweaty or just play it casually.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it. But you can do the same thing with Overwatch.
Toll.
No?
Yeah, Daze and Craze
I
need
think-
to link up as best as they can.
I
to
think
be the
Overwatch is
ultimate
like
duo, but this
leaned
time
in
all
on
defense and how
the
you
more
initiate on defense
competitive
could be a little
bland.
Ooh, that was nasty.
That was good. I think it's more like
doesn't look like they're revived quite yet, and
clean.
Envy
It's
will
more like
continue with this
it's less silly
advantage to
right
press
right
and
now.
force
Oh, that's true. That's true. There's a lot of silly shit in Rivals. And Overwatch just kind of like, it's just like, it got like sanitized throughout the years. Like all the fun stuff, they got rid of it. The only like kind of casual change that I can think of from the top of my head that's kind of silly is making Diva Bomb, or no, making Diva like remech fucking kill people instantly. It's kind of a silly change.
Yeah, I think Overwatch just needs to be a little bit sillier. Because Rivals can be really silly and funny. Because if you don't want to take it seriously,
Yeah.
or something funny happens in game, something to talk about.
I feel like Strange's TP is responsible for a lot of silly moments. That ability is so
fucking
good.
crazy, bro.
It's so good.
It's good. It's magic. Black magic.
Oh, it's still not capped yet.
They haven't
He has
capped.
the invisible boundary to stabilize
Oh,
on the
Star-Lord.
Shikigami
Ooh.
side, but they have no space to work
the
with. It's all
Star-Lord.
because of this Venom. And
But
I
didn't
guess
get anything.
Magneto's still
Oh,
hanging
space?
around, but these
He doesn't hit a
strategies
single
are
shot here.
under fire. And
Classic
they're
tank
holding
Needs to
player.
lock in.
They are getting their side
Oh, the
lines
miss.
blocked off to be able to heal their Vanguard. So Shikigami are
We're just
so
zoning out
insanely
all
well
the
despite
supports.
circumstances,
Yeah, he is, but
But they're like holding on though. Venom is just existing.
Because nobody's shooting. I get so tilted, bro.
No one shoots Venom.
Nobody shoots anything. You're zoning supports. You're like, harder. I'm Necros. I'm gonna miss every shot.
That's true. I do need to lock in when you're zoning supports. But like on the other hand, I know the game you're talking about. There's a fucking Captain America in the game just running around like a headless chicken, bro. He's hard to hit. That's all they do. They just like when I turn around, they start slapping the fuck out of my support. And if I look at them, they're just jumping around like headless chickens. Because they're not actually doing anything, but it's just like existing, and it's annoying for my backline.
I actually get so tilted when Captain America gets a kill.
Yeah.
I'm like, how? Oh, the fuck?
Oh. Wait. Wait, this guy's kind of locked in.
Gnarly.
With one shot as Scatter animating go down.
Yo, you know what's another way they could nerf Bucky? His bullets are too big, bro. His pull. Have you tried playing him? It is so massive. He's shooting fucking buses, bro. Actual buses. That'd be like a nice way to. Ooh. Oh my god, he just hooked him on 2 walls, bro. Why don't I do this actually? I didn't think about that. I should do that.
Bro, okay, you just stop thinking sometimes. I don't know why.
Yeah, bro, I should do that. My bad.
You start just doing some super.
This kind of, yeah, just open my eyes.
Yeah, you open your eyes for 5 minutes and then you're gonna not do it.
I'm gonna do it, bro.
Nice work there, Cal. They're gonna be immediately. Venom's gonna stay in the fight, utilizing those cooldowns, but that's good to get out early. And here comes the invisible boundary.
Oh my god, how is it every time?
He's just like cleaning them up, bro. This guy's crazy in the butt.
It's always, but like it's always comboed with amplifier. It's so fucking deadly with amplifier actually. Wait, Rocket ult might be good. You know we make fun?
You're too busy hating on a Rocket, but maybe you should.
But it's because every player that plays him is fucking garbage, man. They just throw the amplifier at the worst time. They don't listen. They're just like
pride being nice to them.
Why would I be nice to them, bro? They're not nice to me.
You can get your amplifier, so you could enjoy it.
They need to also cycle their ult. Still 2.5 minutes, lots of time for Envy, and just hearing a Madian.
I need to enjoy the amplifier, guys.
Forces Envy to reset. Not gonna get too much value in terms of eliminations. Crazy has to try and get out, and this is not the easiest place to swing out of. Probably got pulled, and this is gonna set Crazy behind. Actually gets a revive there.
Yeah, very aggressive play by a Madian. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Probably likely burn some cooldowns, but just was so early on in the fight, and they were able to just kite back.
Yeah, I think my sentiment about Rocket is slowly changing.
No, don't encourage more players to play him. No, bro.
The damage boost, bro. You can break so many thresholds. You can count exportos.
You're right. You're 100% right, but like I still hate having the players on my team. Because they just like, do you feel like this is an EU problem? Because I feel like in a lot of games, people just don't talk, man. That's like a big problem. Like when you get these like,
you talk.
Okay, I talk a lot when I'm locked in. It's just like that I'm locked out because we play for 8 hours. I do yap for the first couple of them though. 100%.
Let me rephrase. Like, do you want to be an amplifier enjoyer or an amplifier like what rhymes with enjoyer? Needs to be something funny. Amplifier. Chat, get somebody smart.
Any geniuses? Any thesaurusers? Any thesaurusers in the chat?
Amplifier enjoyer or an amplifier destroyer? No, amplifier enjoyer or a mental destroyer? No, wait.
Mental destroyer. That's good. I like that.
Snowball from this point. This is the most difficult part that Shikigami
mental destroyer.
Their offense, and Envy cannot give this space up.
Yeah, this is potentially a one-fight game now. It's all about building ults and making the plays happen, ensuring now the value of making those strategists pop all early is even more useful as NK again gets an early pick.
It's revive, but NK's not even done there, and it's a Kraken impact that gets shut down. NK is out and brought back in. The Rockets have been pivotal to keep.
Do you know what I heard a lot about this game as well? What do you think about how fast ults come up in this game? Do you think it needs to be slower?
No.
Yeah, I share that sentiment.
I played Overwatch because I love the game and stuff, but I actually got annoyed at how slow the ults charge.
Yeah, 100% agreed. But a lot of people are like, they should nerf the ult charge. Do you know what I want them? Okay, I don't think the ult charge needs nerfs. I think it needs changes. So I don't know if you ever looked at it, but the passive ult charge gain is insanely high. I don't know if I like that. I wish it was more like they shifted it essentially, so made it less passive and more active. But I think the reason why they have... Oh, okay, but the game is finishing. Wait, who won?
Yeah,
oh, Envy won. Oh my god. No, it's because I'm so... I'm thinking about my thought. I'm like very passionate about this subject, you know? Because Overwatch is fucked in this way, bro. I loved Overwatch back in the day when the ults were super quick.
Ults are so important for a hero shooter that not
Who
having
won?
them a lot or very often is kind of boring because it's kind of plays like a tactical shooter at that point. You know what I mean? Like it's kind.
Yeah, no, I agree entirely.
When you don't have your ults all the time, ults have so much like you put so much effort into them. Both games, ultimates have so much effort into them. They're so explosive. They swing the battle. They make you feel cool. They make you feel good.
Yeah.
And having them once every 2 minutes is so much worse feeling than every minute, because every minute just keeps the game more engaging. And if everyone has faster rules, then you will have counters.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure both teams are so exhausted after a series of 5 like that, so back and forth trading the alt utilization.
But I think they need to figure out like I can't believe, for example, that Spider-Man ult and Psylocke ult have the same ult cost, even though Spider-Man's a melee hero and Psylocke obviously pumps insane damage. Like, what do you think about that? I kind of feel like it's not balanced for a lot of characters, and Bucky also gets ult way too fucking fast.
And we saw that find a lot of value for Envy. Really well done.
They need to shift around. So like I don't want ults to be slower. I just want the heroes that are pumping insane damage to have like more of a balance with the heroes who aren't, essentially. So the ults kind of come up around the same time if you're popping off.
I think Jeff should start with his ult.
Oh hell no, bro.
As you talk about how valuable NK's been on that Bucky.
And even just looking past the numbers.
Yo, honestly, looking at the MR right now, Bucky's definitely getting nerfed, bro. This hero has been just terrorizing his fucking these games. Absolutely terrorizing it.
He is a fucking terrorist, bro. I mean, it's kind of cool to watch his POV.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Plus the Magneto bubbles from space.
Yeah, he's getting put down like a dog. I hope so. But they need to put down Hela as well. And okay, listen. If they nerf Bucky and Hela, Hawkeye is gonna be hard meta, because that character is low-key broken.
For years, a lot of them competing since 2017.
He's actually way harder to dive now that they made him 275.
He is sleeper Asian, bro. They won't touch him next season. They're gonna nerf everything else. Hawkeye fucking walk our shit.
Nah, he's more diveable than like Hela, I think.
And they finished top 6.
Just the problem, bro. Like he can one-shot through support ults.
Wait, Rixie and SK beat a top 4 team.
Really? In ranked right now?
Now the dark horse of this
No, in the
Wait,
tournament.
are they in a team together?
Yeah. That's why we don't have Rixie.
Oh,
that's crazy. Nice.
In the entirety of the game. Cal showcasing that you don't necessarily need the Hela to pop off. You can pop off on the Star-Lord. Plays a
Dart
similar
monkeys,
style
that
with
we
the hit scan, a little more aggressive with the spin.
Now we need to win against the other guys tomorrow.
To allow you to get that alt charge.
Didn't we lose against them last time? No, we lost against
Legend, putting on the mask and going to town, and it was a
Wait, lose to who?
Last time we lost to Monk Muta. That was a tragic
Yeah,
loss.
we did. Oh man, that was the fucking 2-3 loss, bro. That was so sad. Oh man, I was so sad about that game. Was that our first loss? Was that winner's bracket or?
We lost against team captain's team as well.
Oh yeah, that was our winner's bracket loss. No, it's because like I remember we had a bye against that team. You remember? We had a bye against them because someone didn't show up.
Yeah.
And then they beat us because we versed them again because we fucked up against another team.
Yeah, we lost against captain's team.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have even won it. And
I think now we're pretty good.
Clutched up, and it made you question how the heck
like
did
with
they keep doing that.
I think Venom's good.
Something in the water when it comes to that team. They just are so clutch. We made that discussion yesterday, how they always just seem to get the job done when the moment counts. And on that final point, like it was just.
Oh, it's so hard to choose who to ban. There's so many insane heroes.
Actually, we can't ban Venom.
I feel like our first ban always has to be the more. I mean, it doesn't, but then like they can force us.
No.
Yeah, but they can force her.
We can ban Luna or Namor. We
Yeah, that's
don't
true.
have to ban Namor first. We can ban either or. They can't protect that character. If they protect Namor, we can ban Luna.
Yeah.
Underdog story showcasing how strong they could be.
The Shikigami social media is also hilarious. And
Guys, is it annoying that me and Bogo are yapping? And
oh yeah, also team-ups are changing. Are you excited about that?
Oh yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do.
On some OGs to their team. They go to the lower bracket semifinal to face the
I hope they
winner
add
of Flag
2 million
Quest
chunguses.
and Nightmare, which is coming up next. And we're getting one of these NV guys in our interview.
Yap on? Okay. This is more like the Necros Boger podcast.
Don't have a coach
You
This
can
is
change
all
them
just
up. I don't
these
think it
comps
takes
that
too
they're
much.
coming up with on the fly. They all have such tremendous experience being in professional esports leagues in the past.
Yeah, like I wonder how many they're gonna change. You know, do you think
Somebody
they're all gonna
said
get like a
all of them.
facelift? All of them? No way. They changed like all
I
fucking.
believe all of them are gonna
Nah,
change.
no way. Some are gonna stay
That
the
would be cool
same.
though. That would be
to know
actually
how to
kind of
stay
hype.
consistent. That's so difficult to do in Marvel Rivals. And
Okay, Flats' editor, my friend, Retro Howling, just said, I like to pose a question. What heroes would be good to watch from Marvel Rivals esports? Because if they nerf Bucky and Hella, who would be interesting to watch?
Spider-Man.
Bro, imagine the Spider-Man Panther magic meta. That would be fun to watch.
Dude, melee heroes are so fun. But the problem with melee heroes is they have a lot of downtime where they're just looking at, like, they're humping corners, waiting for, like, a play. But, like, there's just never any melee heroes, man. They don't play them. I mean, there's a little bit of magic last meta. I remember watching some, like, pro play. There's a bit of magic. And that was fun.
I think the worst POV is support players.
Oh my god.
I think there's no support streamers. I mean, there is Kaiji and ML. But like compared to the viewership of like DPS streamers, it's so low. I think it's just so boring to watch support.
I think Mantis is kind of cool. Maybe Adam too.
Say hello to our Magneto.
Yeah, I think support just like I think support
congratulations on the
so
win.
boring most. I find it so boring.
Thank you for having me.
Do you think it's more boring than tanks? I feel like
yes.
Really, I feel like so many of the tanks are so like I don't know.
It's so boring.
Really?
It's like watching Pain dry versus like fucking playing Ultra Kill or like Metal Gear Rising.
I think we definitely made a lot of mistakes and we should have played better.
Tanks are
okay, but like but
we had to
what the way they fix that is by making them more like Overwatch supports, where they're essentially DPS that can heal, and we do not want that, bro. We do not want that.
I think we could have definitely.
How can you make them more interesting?
We are excited, like,
You can add a few supports that are DPS like healing, and then have the supports that heal.
I don't blame
You
you.
just
for
add
being
like
stressed
we don't
as a
have a
Magneto
DPS
player.
like
You have so
support.
much on
I mean
your
we have
plate. Tell me
Mantis
what
of
goes
course.
What if
through
there
your
was a
mind.
DPS
The
that could
bubble count,
heal?
You have to make sure iRemix is good.
Yeah.
How do you communicate
Kidding.
through
Whoa.
these tense moments?
Yeah, something like Kiriko, but if it was more emphasis on damage and less on healing.
You have to kind of react to what the
It's just
enemy
like
team is doing.
you could like passively heal someone a little bit.
I want to ult to counter that ult. I also have to see like what
By doing damage or
they're
something.
willing to kind of
I think like
decide when I'm
if you're like
gonna use my ult,
incentivized to
when
do
I'm gonna
damage and
So
that
it's just a
healed
lot
your
of
teammates.
communication
You
with
get
my
me?
teammates help me
You
out
smell
with,
me?
They let me know like if they're the
What
player
if?
that the mag is gonna ult, they let me know and they call for me. So it's just a lot.
Did I cook too hard?
That goes into
So
it.
I was just like I just started ignoring.
I
it.
stun locked you. No, but like think about it, bro. Think about it. I'm just throwing ideas out there. It could be interesting.
I think you should put the fries in the bag.
A lot of it is due to his Z, like his team up. The infinite ammo is really strong. It's very strong in the neutral and it's good against Venom.
Has there
and
been
the
a
res
single
begins on top
match,
of
Chad,
it,
where
and
they
his
play
ult
Adam
is also
Comp
very
without
strong.
getting banned?
He also has like pretty good healing for like a second support. It's not bad.
Sure.
And, you know, he has a good survivability. So yeah, I think overall, just people are starting to see that there's more value in playing Rocket with his kit.
Don't
But
say
yeah,
that.
That's kind of where that comes into.
Don't say that.
And to
No.
bring up sort of the Venom problem that you guys were facing, like I know iRemix at the start was trying to figure that out, but then you guys went to just straight banning it. But at the last map, it kind of slipped by as you guys went for what, the group ban first, and then the Venom was protected. How worried were you that you had to face that Venom again, or did it feel better because of the map choice?
I think the main thing was the adjustment of us getting off of Loki. We felt like Loki wasn't getting a lot of value, so we decided to opt for the Rocket. And like, that was the biggest thing that changed for us. And also,
Loki
since
was
we had
giving
played
value to the fucking Bucky.
Before against it, you know, we felt like we could play a bit better on that map and understood the timings and the map better and just played a bit more confident. I think that was the biggest adjustments for us. But yeah, it worked out in the end.
Yeah, I mean, you guys look great on that map over the last few days. I know you're going to be having a ton of stuff you want to get to, and I know you got some more games coming up here. So just to close this out, anything you want to say to the audience or anyone you want to call out?
Thank you everyone for watching. I want to give a huge shout out to Boom Crew. They've been our warm-up for like the past 2 weeks. We always scrim against them, so I want to give them some recognition because, you know, they sign up for our warm-ups regardless of like whatever time they have to do it. So thank you guys, Boom Crew. Thank you all for watching, everyone that's supporting us. Big shout out to my teammates, my coaches, or my manager. You know, thank you all. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys.
Yeah, it was absolutely great talking to you, brother. Good luck in this next set and keep popping off. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So who's playing now?
Well done. You can see he's just ready for that next set. I mean, they're a confident team. You know, they've got what it takes to keep pushing forward, and they're disappointing themselves. You know, it's funny when you see people at this level of play who's that competitive.
Yeah, see, I feel like I was supposed to watch this match.
When you wanted, it wasn't as fluid, as smooth. You saw mistakes, so it kind of weighs on you, and you could feel that a little bit there.
Yeah, and those are a bunch of guys who have seen the highest level of championships, that have gone through the ringer and have had to adapt on the fly, have to improve on short notice, are having these scrim partners that are helping them get to the highest level that they can, and to adjust against that venom that Space talked about.
Stop ordering vapes and watch, bro. Let me order my vapes, man.
These
Shut
are
up.
all really intelligent guys that have so many years of experience that can figure these things out on short notice. That's what makes them a different team, and why you can't underestimate Envy until you win against them, because they'll go the distance against you. They were the only other team to take a map off of 100 Thieves in this invitational, and they move on to our lower bracket semifinal.
It's okay, don't worry, me and Bo are gonna yap a lot.
Winner of FlyQuest and Nightmare, a team that they swept in the Swiss. FlyQuest they haven't met yet, but we'll see who will meet Envy on the other side of these highlights.
I don't have a bracket command, but the tournament is called Marvel Rivals Invitational. Pizza?
Yeah, I haven't had pizza in months, bro.
Yeah, I feel like pizza's goated, bro. It could be good. Yeah. It depends on like.
I'm too busy on the fucking cut. Fighting demons daily.
How long have you been on the cut? What are your goals? You want to be fucking shredded?
I want to look at myself, be like, damn, that guy's cool as fuck. I kind of want to lose a bunch of fat, and then when I'm bulking next time, I feel like if I don't eat too much, it'll just it'll be. I mean, you can't. Okay, when you bulk up, you're gonna gain fat either way, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't. You can't really plan for it, anyways. But I feel like resetting my Chungus body a bit, looking a little bit shredded for the summer, and then the winter. That'll be great.
Have you thought about injecting yourself with anabolic
steroids?
Yeah.
I love anabolic steroids.
Anabolic steroids.
For a sponsor.
Yeah.
Anabolic steroids
that
sponsor.
could be the solution to all your problems and like a shortcut to your goals. It's a life hack.
Guys, remember, if you don't see results on day one, try anabolic steroids.
Exactly. Exactly. Just juice up, bro.
Hashtag ad.
Are you playing tomorrow, by the way?
We have tournament tomorrow now.
Oh, yeah, yeah, true, true. What about the day after?
No.
Oh.
Why?
Well, we need to grind, bro. What if we grinded every single day for 12 hours? Do you think we could win the tournament with everybody? Like, we just like had like a crazy...
I think we play worse. We need to actually sit down and like...
We actually need to talk a little bit. I think we actually need to talk about what we're gonna play and what, you know...
We don't have any strategies.
That's just we never talk. We just always stream.
Yeah, we have no strats. We need to sit down and like plan it, but it's impossible because we're streamers.
Do you remember last time Lightbringer actually tried? We even had like a separate channel for like strategies, and like no one cared. It just didn't give a fuck. Right. Even though we had like a person dedicated. Yeah, we had a person dedicated to that shit.
Why? I mean, I guess we can scrim it, but like, I feel like teams don't want to get their streams stream.
Yeah. Nah, listen, we just need to lock in, bro. That's what we need to do. We need to lock the fuck in.
Gonna get sticky.
Semi-flow just got sticky.
Dudun, dudun. Dudun. Dudun.
Huh?
Dudun, dudun. Dudun.
This guy's losing his mind. Can we get like 5 gifted? Can we get like 10 primers?
I've barely eaten today.
Yeah, can we have 10 gifted for this starving Bulgarian man so you can buy some food.
It's 1 a.m.
Can you spare?
Oh my god, the first match just ended and it's 1 a.m. We're
Yeah.
gonna stay up until 6 a.m., bro.
I mean, listen, technically, do you have to watch the whole
I need
thing?
some stomps. We need some stomps. We need some stomps.
We actually need some stomps. But like, do you have to watch the whole thing? Because I think they probably wanted me to just watch this match. I think you baited me into watching early, but that's fine. Because I enjoyed it anyway. It's probably more enjoyable than fucking crashing in ranked and then losing fucking elo. That's not enjoyable.
That's true. That's true. Were you winning after I left?
Yeah, we won a game. Well, I mean, how many games did we not play together? Like fucking 2? Yeah, we won. And then we won, and then guess what? We found the lobby. I got into a game. I got into the loading screen, and I crashed, and I lost that game. So I'd actually literally be 300 points today if it wasn't for the crashes. We lost like 3 games because of my crashes, and I would have been 300 points. I'm like 240 something. Would have literally been 300. But that's fine, because you know what? I don't really care about the points that much. It's more about like that personal fulfillment of like popping off in the game. That's what I play for. It's not about the points. It's not about the elo. That does not matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. It's about personal improvement.
No. This guy is lying.
Okay, I do care about the points. I want to win as well. Because I need, listen, but that fucking crest is actually so sexy. If I don't get that crest, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be very sad. I need that crest, bro. You don't understand.
When is the next season starting? 15th? Next month, 20th?
I don't know. It's in
15th or something?
Does anyone know?
11th. 11th.
11th? Oh my god, wait. Dude, it's
20
it's like,
days.
Yeah, okay, we need to lock in, bro. We cannot play in the last day of the season, bro. We can't.
First ever game
Yeah, I
5
agree.
pushing the series.
You don't understand, bro.
I think towards the last week I won't even fucking grind, I'll be honest with you.
Bro, I will just do like the stupidest like I will just do an more unranked to jam or something. I will do like the dumbest shit on the last. There's no fucking way.
Chill, bro.
You gonna chill? No, bro, you need to grind.
Envy
No.
clutched up their
Content
experience,
max, dude.
and they will face
I'd
the
rather
winner of
go.
this
I
upcoming
mean,
match,
you can
which
content
we
max,
got
but then the
ready
new
for you
season
guys.
hits and then your
FlyQuest
content is
versus
meaningless.
Nightmare,
Why is your
which
content
we had
meaningless, bro?
talked to Boga
'Cause
earlier
if they
on,
change big
this
stuff-
could
Wait,
be
she just said-
the upset match, and I
What?
thought it was going to be the second.
Did she just
biggest
say
banger
she talked to
after
Boga
100
earlier? This might be the
players.
upset match?
Yeah, I
Or-
was doing an
This
interview.
match is gonna be
Oh.
That's
Wait, you
why
were
I wasn't
interviewed by the
there.
casters?
Yeah, I was live from their stream.
Wait, that's crazy.
I
didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't doing
Oh. That's crazy.
Teams that are both very exciting and a little more unique in terms of their play style.
Okay, but like why do you think your content's meaningless, bro? Like, you have to like
Well,
just-
imagine you farm a bunch of games and then they make a big patch for season 2 and a bunch of change team ups. Like, it's not gonna be irrelevant.
But it's not about like the YouTube content. It's about the like Twitch content. So you're just like kind of there for your audience. So you don't leave them in the dust. I would never
Nobody in
leave
my
mine.
fucking audience likes me. Type 1 if you hate me.
Run in the lower bracket, which somebody had to drop here, and yeah, FlyQuest have shown us so many different.
Yeah, everyone
routes,
hates
from
you.
The Spider-Man Venom dive out of
Yeah.
Spark Chief and Light to our first Penny Parker showing out of Light to even some Storm pushes. I mean, we even saw Squirrel Girl in our last series, so anything is possible for FlyQuest. I like to call them just.
I hate this guy. I'm here for the
innovators
drops.
of this meta.
That's a lie. You love me. Everyone here loves me. Literally everybody here loves me. That's a lie. You guys legitimately are so... You can't stop watching my stream. It's like crack. It's literally like crack.
What they are not afraid to do in the side of FlyQuest is
Not fuck you.
mid-game, just to try to change the flow and find a way through a specific point that they may be struggling with whatever comp they're on. Like you said, you mentioned Light playing some unique heroes. I usually write down specific
I hate
heroes that
watch.
like to rock with, but the list is too long with Storm, Spider-Man, Namor, Wolverine, Penny even at one point. Like, it could keep going based on what we just saw from Light alone, but we know there is a ton of talent on this
Here's
team. You know, speaking of energy, I believe energy
a really
has
interesting topic.
the highest final hits in a
Do
match.
you think the game needs more bans?
in one of the games yesterday, which
Yeah.
is insane.
Bro, I fucking would love to have
MG is
4
a guy
bans
that people think
instead of 2,
is just
or
not
6 bans instead of 4.
Like, you would peel his skin off and there's like a cyborg underneath.
6
That's
bans
just
instead of
how
4?
scary of a
6
player
bans instead of 4.
This guy is
6
not
bans instead of
real.
4.
Hella has
You
to
think this
be a
guy's
ban.
stupid?
If
3
you
per
let
team.
Energy
3
play
per team.
Hella, it's looking pretty jover.
I think 3 bans could be
but
fun.
of course,
Like, what's
Bucky and
why not?
Bucky
Actually,
and
why? There's so
whatever
many
Light doesn't
annoying
wanna
heroes that
play,
need to be fucking
Energy
banned,
sticks to
bro.
the hit scans
Why
with
not?
Bucky and the Hella.
It would make it so much
These are
better.
the most fearsome duelists that we have in our tournament.
I just actually
Absolutely.
make
I mean, not even to touch the
It would make it more
everybody's
enjoyable.
playing the same thing. But
Like,
the thing is, you can but the thing is, you can ban every tank basically.
Maybe if they limited it so you can only do like 4 per roll.
Yeah.
Like, cause like,
Also, the second thing is like you don't want to waste too much time for people.
well, they should make it shorter, bro. It's like what, 30 seconds? So just make it like 20, or actually it's 20 now, and make it like 15, like boom. Then it won't be as bad. It'll be like 5 extra
Yeah, I think
seconds.
the games would be sillier, but I think that's like a season 3
Yeah,
thing
and they
when people
won
get really tired.
decisively
Nah.
against bad esports.
No,
Yes,
but like,
this
you know, it's the thing, dude. Okay,
quarterfinal, and
so
this
okay, do
was
you remember
really
season 0?
substitute
We were banning
players.
Luna
Mace
and
had
Mantis
a
because it was the
power
only
outage,
like
and I believe
defensive
Mace
ults,
will
right?
not be playing
Now
today.
they added like
Nightmare
fucking
will double
5
check
more
her
defensive
body,
ults.
but
Or actually, there was Cloak and Dagger then, but like her ult was banned. No one's playing that hero, right? So we just banned Luna and Mantis, and then they essentially didn't have a defense ult. Now there's like 15 circle defensive ults to heal you. It's just, it's fucking. We need more bans, bro. I can't ban all these fucking stupid heroes. I can't ban Loki and Luna and fucking Invis. Like, I wanted to ban those 3. Yeah, Luna, Loki, Invis. My life is perfect with those 3 gone. What are they gonna run? Mantis? Who cares? Man, still sucks. I swear to God, we win every game. Luna, Loki, Mantis, bro. Or Luna, Loki, Invis.
Me,
Boom.
when I refuse to adapt, so instead I make everyone's life miserable.
Nah, but like,
I mean,
I'm just saying life was a lot more simple. We could just ban the stupid defensive ults.
What about map bans?
You've got
Royal Palace every fucking game. Every game. Fuck Royal Palace. Fuck Odin's Archives.
Bucky's on the table as
Bro
well.
hate support so much. If you ban every support though, guess what character you're gonna have every game on your team?
All the time. Malenia in like his
Wait.
very first breakout
You're
match.
gonna have a
You're
rocket
right,
every
bro.
single
Oh my
game.
God, you're right. There's no winning. There's no winning.
They're much more around
Damned if you do, damned if you don't, bro. Animal Crossing backline.
Like Nightmare want to run a consistent
We're
Vanguard.
fucking cooked, bro.
Doctor Strange is very
This guy's so
important,
cooked.
but Malenia, you're most likely gonna see him
Nah.
on the Star Lord to pair with.
There's no winning.
Lucas dive. But Nightmare, I want to be consistent and clean.
No, I mean, what do you call a Jeff Raccoon backline? It's Animal Crossing backline.
Chaos, be almost too aggressive at times.
The
But what I
fucking
love
zoo,
is that
bro.
there's a
Zoo
difference between
backline, bro.
feeding and a strategy, right? Feeding is when one person goes in too
zoo.
deep, and aggressive is when the whole team goes in. And Nightmare are always in your face.
Absolutely, and I gotta touch the strategist line too, right? They're so confident. We had a discussion with Baser.
Have
It's
you
a
been
little bit
paying
of insight
attention to
how
the tournament?
strategist line plays,
Yeah.
but have just had a very
Who
minimal
won last
KO
match?
situation. I love when strategists play their life, 'cause that just means
the
they
one of the
can
teams.
positioning in
Um,
what
What's
is
the
that
team
state.
It was hold on, I forgot. It was
This guy's
Fnatic. It was
sponsored.
Fnatic.
This guy's being paid.
Fnatic. Fnatic won last game.
What do you mean Fnatic? They're in the EU team.
Is so next level in the brain of a
Fnatic are
strategist,
not
being able to
playing.
see that front line while still having good
Fnatic
positioning to keep yourself in the
disbanded.
fight without getting KO'd is so much to think about at all times.
Are you
and it's why
stupid?
strategist is such a tough position.
Okay, I'm just clip farming. Obviously, NV1. I'm just literally clip farming. I can't. People are gonna think I'm actually stupid. You're gonna think I'm actually stupid if I don't.
If I didn't DM you right now that you even won, you would have known.
I'm glad you brought up the strategist to go.
Thank you for
back to
saving.
that.
Thank you for
Has
saving
been
me,
one
bro.
of my favorite invisible
Jesus
women
Christ,
to
this
play.
guy's stupid.
I've known this guy for a long time in terms of his competitive experience in esports.
It's like a
And he
podcast.
has had these subtle but
That's what I said. This is more of like a Boger Necros podcast than it is about like, you know, watching the fucking game. We're just yapping.
Doctor
The
Strange
games
is in the
are.
middle
I
of
mean,
their Eye of
okay, I'll be
Agamottos.
honest
You're
with you.
like
I
such a
think I would have
key
had like a
component
mental
to try
breakdown
and
by now.
negate those huge
Why?
ultimates
It's getting
that
late.
Pizza
It's
Demon
getting
has
late.
had.
Yeah, that's why I'm here to
Great
keep you sane.
I need
in
the
those
voices
moments.
and you're the
And
voices.
also pulls, if it's not Kendrick
Yeah,
pulling you in,
I'm
it's
here.
Pizza
I'm the
Demon
voices.
as
And
well.
I never stop
I've
talking.
eaten-
Has been
I
a
was
playmaker for
Jim.
Nightmare.
Left the gym, got a sandwich. It wasn't even sandwich, it was tortilla wrapped. Sandwich too much bread. And I came back, stream max the tournament. 7 p.m. I ate a little bit of squid.
Fucking squid?
Squids are crazy in protein, crazy macros.
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't do well with seafood, man. Tastes funny, bro.
Serbian
Seafood, bro.
Serbian stomach.
Bro. No, it's not even about the stomach. It's about the taste, bro.
It's
about the taste.
He's haunted by no more.
Bro, no more, dude. Actually,
Thieves and Sentinels, like the big
it makes sense.
or the big two.
Denizens of the deep, bro.
Denizens of the deep.
Yo, we gotta play with the fucking VAs again.
Yeah, when the season comes out.
Yeah.
Beginning of the season. Above that, as someone who could contest that the big.
I think it's gonna be out like after, like, so at the start of the season, obviously you're gonna want to like grind ranked, like fucking
1 week into it.
Yeah, like 1 week after.
After
the grind.
When we have drops and hype's new, but it's gonna watch. They're like,
yesterday, and that they don't overcook too much
I eat everything.
these comps because
I'm just an omnivore. There isn't anything I don't eat.
Crazy stuff.
Except, you know, like, I mean, I could eat it, but I just don't like
sweets
and stuff.
Teams, right? And it's still being so early on, we still haven't had a ton of eyes on, and you can show up on different days, and you'll see teams pop off that maybe didn't pop off the first time you saw them, maybe during an MRC or something along those lines. But once they start finding their footing, once you get more comfortable in this environment, that's where you really start to see where teams rank with each other. So
who do you think is going to win this match, Boger?
But it isn't until moments like this when you're head to head where that starts getting cemented. So I will believe, and I do believe that between these two teams, both of which have been in discussion of, oh, they
hold on,
top 2, 3, 4
it's NTMR versus the Leaf.
I already made predictions of the official cast.
Who they play and get
Did you?
right now are immediately going to go back in after, you know, one spacing.
Who do you think is going to win?
Back against Envy. So it is going to start locking in these positions.
NTMR and who's the other one?
That they thought they could really beat Sentinels, that was such a winnable series, and I casted that one, and I fully believe them. That
versus the Leaf.
Went to round 3, 99 versus to 99.
Well, I actually want the game to start so I can see the players, because I want to see like who's on both the teams.
Another map that went the distance.
Yeah, I said NTMR wins versus FlyQuest. The casters disagreed.
The casters disagreed.
They said FlyQuest wins.
Same level, but very different identities. As we're about to get into our
who's on FlyQuest? Even know?
Surface to kick things off, and this is where we set the tone, and the loser will pick the map following that in a best of 5.
Why should be like a giga stacked fucking roster?
Push momentum on this map where teams either have that momentum and shove through to point 3 or they get held up at point 2. We haven't seen a ton of point 1 holds. We did see it when it came to Shroud X, and early on, I think day 1, they did manage to make that happen. I believe against Sentinels of all people in one of the wins that they took. So it was quite a battle there. But now, ever since then, we've been.
Should we add Imperator to the podcast?
Early on, battling over 2, and if 2 was a sweep, it seemed like they went all the way through to 3. We haven't really seen a ton of 3 yet. So
no.
I'm curious to see how this is going to look right now and what they're going to run in ban as we soon.
Yeah, I don't think they'd like that.
To the ban situation.
Yeah, Symbiotic Surface Convergence was the first map that FlyQuest had to do against Sentinels, and it was close. They got about short of point B, and then the defense, well, the Sentinels overtime capped against FlyQuest. Pretty competitive. The Spider-Man Venom dive out of FlyQuest on that, and I think FlyQuest
let's see.
want to get rid of their own Venom potential there. Spark Chief and Light, who have synced up in the past on that, but
yeah, it looks like they're taking. Yeah, it looks like they're taking Venom out of the picture because they know they can run it. But like we talked about, they've been running so many different compositions and willing to try so many different things. They just maybe don't want to have to deal with it just because of how annoying.
Loki protect.
They'll also be playing a lot of those dive vanguards. So yeah, you know, they just want to take it off the table. Loki's gonna get locked though. That does help with that dive. Luna and Venom again locked off the table. Something that we've seen, I believe, from this team. They typically get rid of Luna, Groot, or Hela. There it is, Hela, pretty consistently on the side of Nightmare.
Yeah, FlyQuest had a chance to protect that Hela if they felt like Energy would have had the edge in that mirror against Malinia, because that's a pretty consistent ban from the Nightmare side. So
I mean,
that
actually,
is
both the
good.
teams look pretty
Their
fucking
Vanguard setup
stacked.
from FlyQuest,
I'll be honest.
a lot more
This is gonna be a really fun game to watch, I think.
Gaslit and Spark Chief were incredible, especially Spark Chief on that Groot had some huge Stringling prisons.
Imagine if they forgot to ban
Sentinels
like me. That would be
and
good content.
some maps that were really close because of the big plays, but FlyQuest need to close it out. They get such good fights, but sometimes choke at the end. So we'll see how consistent they could be against Nightmare.
Wait, the Groot protect and no Wolverine ban? That's kind of crazy, no?
It doesn't surprise me that FlyQuest is going to take that off the table as they are not
Okay.
afraid to ban Adam out.
Let's look at this. Oh yeah, I actually know these players. Groot
Groot
protect. They protect Groot a few times.
Yeah, but no Wolverine ban. So are you telling me they don't care about Wolverine as Groot? No way. Are you telling me you're gonna have picture this? You're
I
playing.
mean, if you have a good Invisible Woman player.
Yeah, no, but like they also have Bucky. So would you play Groot into Wolverine and Bucky?
Told us yesterday, like how much.
Would you do that?
Okay, I'll be honest. If my team actually plays the game with a brain and actually focuses the Wolverine, I feel like I can do it.
Trying to have revenge or
I think you're just getting hooked, and then you're getting fucking tackled, and then you're just gonna be like on second point.
And to represent such a prestigious banner
When you're fighting for first, like you're
Well,
gonna
we're
get
about to
fucking giga tackled. Let's see.
We're about to see. Luca is playing Wolverine.
One of the teams is not actually. Okay. I mean, yeah, your invis needs to be like this. Invis is like so important. It's important what she's gonna be
Maybe
doing.
Kaiju could learn a thing or two.
As we're close to the lower side semis, and here we go as the fight begins early. You can see on the side of attack, Luca gonna be on the Wolverine, which I'm not sure we've seen him much on Wolverine. I could be mistaken there, as Zealous is gonna hold that off angle with the Bucky, trying to get shields up, and here comes the group walls
Get
for
hooked
days.
in.
A full
Oh, big kill.
create
Gotta see, you don't understand the strategy, but it's like you want to get hooked in so you can wall them and kill them.
Usually it's like Mace. If anyone's gonna be randomly on
And you got hooked again.
Wolverine that they're not
Yeah, but
supposed to,
he's
it's
alive.
Mace and
He's
not
alive.
playing, and Luca's
'Cause his team is
never
playing
played
with him.
Wolverine in an official match, and this is quite a vibe-based comp, a day of, if you will. And you know, these are ranked demons. They could play anything, but this is really weird.
Honestly,
Kendrick not on Bucky
I don't know how they
is
didn't kill that
confusing as well.
Groot.
It's like,
Yeah, they pulled him quite deep.
They're hitting them with confusion comp, you know what I mean? It kind of gets their head a little bit. It's unique, it's different. You know, this is something we may have not seen that could have been on the scrimming side of things.
Big combo.
A little bit off
Oh,
of the
shields up.
screen.
You know what I noticed all support players do? They just waste their support ult.
Yeah.
They just like, I feel like you don't need to instantly ult an enemy support ult. You can,
I mean, you know what? They kind of like people die fast, so like I kind of understand it, but like they're really
yeah,
stupid
but
with their use.
you need to be like a little
okay.
bit risky.
That's
You can't,
true.
like, you need to squeeze out value if you want to win every game.
Absolutely true. But like, you know what I hate the most is like I'd rather have an early support ult than a late one. I hate seeing like, oh my god, have you ever had this? Like you like die and then in your kill cam you just see a fucking Luna ult on your body. Isn't that like actually crash out material? Like that's like, bro, holy fuck, that shit pisses me off.
I mean, it's true, but it's about like using it perfectly at the perfect time, getting the perfect value.
That's true, but like so many times people just like ult your body, and that pisses me off because you could have won the fight if it was a second earlier.
That's true, but maybe you just played bad and you fucking ended.
Or maybe like they're pressuring us with 100 million fucking things, maybe like even ults, and like our Star-Lord is ulting and my Luna's waiting, fucking edging it to min-max, and then I die, and then we lose the fight. Could also be that. But Bucky's going again. Groot is hooked.
Oh, it's over.
Ooh.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
It's over, bro. It's over. He's got the clones, man. He can't do shit.
Oh my god. And now he's gonna wait it out. He's gonna wait it out. It's crazy. Oh my, is there gonna go?
It's like, if you think about it, it's 8 seconds, and then the debuff itself lasts like fucking 4 or 5.
This character needs to get fucking shot. They need to, actually, genuinely, they need to take Bucky, put him in a dark alley, beat his kneecaps in, and then shoot him 27 times, because this shit is insane. It's every game, it's Bucky, every game, it's again, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, die
Get out of my head, the voices.
Get out of my head. You just sit there, you play Roadhog, and then instead of having a useless ult, you just kill everyone instantly. And even if they use a support ult, you just wait it out because you just keep shooting the clones or just wait for 8 seconds and just win. And then it's over and you're like, thank God it's over. And then you push out and then you hear again because he saved it for 8 seconds. And then you fucking die out of spawn. And then he keeps
Reasonable crash out.
I hate this character. It's actually so annoying. His ult is so broken. There's this.
It's just Nightmare are going up against all the mains.
But I like Bucky, bro. He's fun.
Oh, he's really fun, but like, wouldn't it be more fun if?
No, like, okay, I'll be honest. When I first saw this character in the Gamescom beta, did you play with me? I can't remember. No, you probably didn't.
I was playing it live.
Oh, right. When I first saw Bucky, I was like, I saw his ult. I was like, okay, there's no way they're gonna let it come to live with 8 seconds on his ult.
I told them about this as well. I was like, hey guys, I think the Bucky ult needs a slight change.
Yep.
But I think they prioritize fun, and it is fun. So I don't really care about it. I mean, I care about it, but it is a fun thing. As long as it's fun, I think that's kind of okay. No?
Yeah,
it's really
but
about
it's
priority.
like, yeah, no, definitely. But I just think it's like it just doesn't need to last 8 seconds. It's stupid. Ooh, the dunk, bro. Why don't you do that?
I do that, bro.
You never
had
do
a game. I had a game with you where I hit a double kill with my ult every single fight, and we still lost. I was actually crashing out.
Yeah, probably because I didn't have space. I probably didn't get any heals.
I was dunking every fight and we still lost. I was like, bro.
In the chaos that was an Invisible Woman boundary from Zealous, he's already like built up another, it seems.
Yeah,
do you think it's probably Cajun thing? Like, let's be real.
He was in their spawn for sure.
Hoping that it sticks, and in a chaotic environment like Rank, like this is where Nightmare's.
Yeah, I think they should I think they made him fun, and it's a fun character, and they let him do fun stuff, but they need to nerf it because it's gonna get boring.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But I want to see melee characters be good. But we need to see
I think they're scared.
We need Panther buffs. I don't care. That hero is genuine garbage. Like he was already kind of mid, and then they added the thing. Yeah, the thing is,
melee character is only bad in high elo.
Yeah, that's also true.
That's the thing. If they buff them, it's only gonna be buffed in high elo. In low elo, it's gonna be dead by daylight. Like if you buff all of the melee characters, they're gonna be finally playable for us, and they're gonna be it's gonna be possible to play against in lower elo. It will be legitimately support players running for their lives every single fight.
So how the game should be, if it was properly balanced.
They wouldn't have no tools to deal with that. It would be insane.
They have a lot of tools to deal with. They just suck at fucking using them. They instead,
but that's
the tools
point.
they want to use
rank.
is like forums to cry, like Reddit to fucking cry about the melee heroes.
But that's the thing. It's low rank. Of course they suck.
But I understand how people who like play like 2 hours a fucking week complain about it. But like, do you fucking give a shit? Like, just sit down, play the game, and shut your fucking ass up. Or you hardly know the game. You're hardly educated on the matter. How can you have like such a strong opinion on it if you suck ass at the game? Am I fucking crazy for thinking that? Again! Oh, he shot him!
Oh my god, that hook.
Wait! He went fishing!
He did.
He got 2, bro.
He got 2, bro.
What a catch.
Oh my god.
Down goes 2, turns around immediately, nice angle, but unfortunately the bubble up to keep them in the fight. Energy.
But can we talk about the fucking overtime music in this game, bro? You have your music on, right? It's so fucking good, bro. It actually gets my blood pumping.
I'm such a huge Nightmare fan.
You don't have it on?
Jesus
Christ,
they
bro.
were gonna be the ones who upset this whole bracket, but this version, this is some next level cooking, some next level experimentation.
Type your
that
rank
they're doing.
right now.
Kendrick on
without
the
lying.
It's just
Type your rank without lying.
On the approach, he's trying to go for like the 6-man strangling prison, and I think
Dude, you know what I fucking said once? Where I feel like I cooked with this idea. Imagine that like you could force your chat to have like a plugin where you had to link your fucking rival's account with your Twitch, and then it would like show your rank in game. So like whenever someone fucking has a stupid like outrageously idiotic take about something and just like says their rank is like silver, everyone could just make fun of them for being silver. Isn't that actually a genius idea, bro? A genius fucking idea.
On the Venom, but can
wait, do you
Nightmare
mean
play something
have their
other
rank
than
shown
the
in
Venom?
chat?
Like next to the sub badges, yeah, like basically like
yeah,
next to it would be like yeah, imagine, bro. That would be so good.
Because I saw that people come in and they're like, why aren't you playing Thor? And I'm like, bro, come on.
And now imagine if like, why don't you play Thor and then like a little bronze icon next to it? Like you just crash out, bro.
My favorite is when like we're losing to like, I don't know, fucking a Hulk or something. And I said, okay, this guy's a pro or a Venom. And we were like, oh, just go Penny. Go Penny. I like, bro.
Just go Penny, bro.
Just go Penny.
Why did you go Penny, man?
Just go Penny. Big counter. I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys. Come on.
Because they're a confident team. They do get things done, although it is a tough position to be in right now.
Yeah, Malenia's like ace was the whole reason Nightmare even capped. So I'm investing in whatever Malenia wants to play and Malenia gets. He got pulled.
It eventually devolved into double Wolverine, as I thought. And there's also no more Groot. Or actually, there's a Groot. But the one of the team is playing strange.
And the attacking team is playing Groot. Because it's really good here because you can wall off the backline.
Yeah.
But that's the reason you run the Rocket Raccoon. But Nightmare needs to
Bro, there's so much Rocket gameplay. You are hating for no reason. And they're playing only one support with the Rocket.
Insanely massive for the side of Baser. Well done there to keep the numbers even.
Were you hating for no reason?
Okay, but like look at this situation. There's no way the team with Rocket is gonna win this, right? Because like this Loki has a defensive wall. They have double defensive wall, and these motherfuckers have amplifier.
Yeah, but
so like they're just gonna get rolled now. Like watch, they're just gonna get rolled. This is the problem. Yeah, now they can enjoy the amplifier. Okay, here's one invis, and let's see. Amplifier coming out.
Wait, the grab. The ult. Oh wait. I mean. Oh, they capped the point though.
Yep. So now it doesn't matter.
That's so sad. That's so sad. That's so sad, bro.
Yeah,
I blame the amplifier. I blame the amplifier, bro.
Why don't they play the Thing and Mag? Am I crazy? Why are they playing strange Mag into that? Is it because the groove?
Is so painful. Finish line for map number 1 is within sight of FlyQuest, and they got 3 ults to do it, and they're pretty huge ults.
Oh. Oh my God.
Why don't we ever do this?
We do. Today we comboed our ult so many times. Remember that time I hit 5 people with my ult and you killed everyone?
Right. But that was like 2 days ago or something. It was a clip.
It was today.
No? Okay, I guess
today I hit everyone with my ult with Thing. And you're
the Thing, right? No, I'm talking about Groot, bro.
Like I said, I know where their peak is, their ceiling is to play with Azure on that.
It's just Bucky v Bucky.
It's actually just Bucky versus Bucky.
Against Rad. This.
Look at this. I'm gonna tweet nerf Bucky all caps.
I don't know. It's definitely not
nerf Bucky.
So maybe after this
and then add an image of Bucky, and that tweet is gonna get 20,000 likes, and people are gonna debate. It's funny.
You know, Kendrick
stir up some shit.
Bucky is nice.
People just start debating. They're like, oh, actually, Bucky's boss. No, Scarlet Witch counters him. Shut the fuck up.
But just not being able to
Scarlet Witch counters him.
Scarlet Witch and Joyce are crazy, bro.
Good warm-up map, but also just good consistent play out of FlyQuest. Better strangling prisons, the Kraken impacts. It's like it's protocol.
You know what's interesting though? You say it's a Bucky v Bucky, but they're never banning him.
Yeah, I mean, if you looked across,
I guess it's like everybody plays him, right? It's like the thing, like if you looked at like the early, like, see, remember when Hella was Giga broken, bro? Like no other teams other than ours banned it because they all played it. They're all like having a dick measuring competition with fucking 2 Hellas, essentially. Yeah, I think the same thing is happening with Bucky now.
That being said, FlyQuest, it looked fluid.
Yeah. I think he's way too easy to get value from.
And Nightmare was,
so people just don't want to ban him.
Tricky. They didn't run the Groot without Groot being banned. They chose to elect to not use the Loki, and Loki was getting a ton of value there too. It just something just wasn't adding up there.
Yeah, and Nightmare just don't believe in that Venom mirror. But we'll see how that's gonna go. It's actually FlyQuest that banned out the Venom, so maybe that is hurting Nightmare.
So let's see what they ban again.
Bread and butter and. Yeah, that was a tough one to watch, but hey, good warm-up, and we got a break coming up. So we'll see what Nightmare have up their sleeve after this.
Another break. Again. Yeah, like I'm almost certain they nerfed it. There's no way this character survives the nerf pad, bro. He's getting fucking gutted. But it's crazy, like, because he really didn't get that like crazy changes if you think about it. All he got was a little bit more survivability and he's suddenly fucking insane.
But right? That's how it goes, no?
Yeah. But it's not like, okay, it depends, because Bucky was really fucking close to being balanced, yet they're so fucking careful with banning heroes that are clearly shit, like Cap, bro. Like, Cap needs some big buffs, no? Or do you think he's like close to being balanced?
He got crazy buffs, bro.
Yeah, he did get crazy buffs now, but like it happened twice already. I'm talking about the first time. Like, he was so garbage, and then all they buffed for him was like they actually gave a compensation nerf to Zolt as well. They made his I can't remember the first set of buffs, but it was like they said like, oh, we'll be in season 1 we'll be buffing Venom and Captain America, and then like the Captain America buffs were like whatever, bro. It was like fucking I don't even know. It was like just small buffs.
Now see, somebody in chat said Cap is pretty decent right now. He is not decent. He's garbage. I'm sorry,
What's your rank? What's your pull up his fucking profile.
No.
Pull up his profile. Pull up his profile. Pull up his fucking profile right now. What rank is this dude?
Publicly shame them.
Publicly shame them. What Cap is decent? What rank is he? What rank is he? What rank is this dude?
Crazy. No, poor guy. No, I don't want your profile. Don't listen to that guy.
But you're saying that as if you weren't ready to like rip into him now for fucking having that opinion.
No, I would never. I already bullied him earlier. Now I feel bad. No, Cap is kind of ass. I think we have lost against Captain.
No, he's fucking
in a
garbage.
while. Yeah,
I mean, he just has no pressure on the backline, I think.
I mean, he has pressure, but you just can't kill them.
Yeah, but like your average play, like you have to like learn this crazy animation cancel on him to like have value, and it's easy to fuck up. I think like you can eat like you have to like. I think you have to like start sprint, like you throw it and then you start sprinting and then you throw it again. But if you like do it at a bad timing, you can eat the fucking shield and not get the damage, which obviously makes your combo like, which makes your kill pressure like 0. I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that they have to like do like a really hard fucking animation cancel to like get it. And if you're not doing that, he's garbage. He has no pressure.
He's just like stays alive a lot, and you need to be like, oh, except staying alive, you just need to kill stuff to win the game.
I also think like, what do you think like the dive characters in this game, like the dive tanks more specifically, like do you consider Hulk like a dive character? Is he a dive character?
You can't play him as dive.
Yeah, I think so too. You can't.
Because I've tried diving Hela, I die every time. It's impossible. You can't dive a Hela on Hulk. It is crazy. Because you dive him, you're so slow when you jump. You jump in, she breaks your bubble if you use it. Or the animation is so long that she can just stun you. So you jump in.
She cancels your animation, she headshots you.
So she headshots you while you're jumping. It's so obvious what your trajectory is. You land, you try to bubble, she stuns you.
You get headshotted again.
Headshot again. Even if you manage to bubble, you're 1 HP. You can't kill her.
Yeah.
It's actually insane because she needs like 3 headshots and you're dead.
Yeah, I feel like dive would maybe these melee, because all the melee characters are dive characters. Maybe if they actually like had good tank options instead of being forced to dive alone, they would be a bit better. Like I think they should just...
Only Venom is a dive tank.
Yeah, Venom's the only good dive character right now. Like they need to buff Captain, bro. Maybe add another dive tank.
Just add another dive tank, bro. Make something dive oriented. Or buff Cap.
Yeah, they need to buff Cap, bro. I want to see dive tanks be good, bro. Like Magneto good. Or maybe not Magneto.
Mostly for peeling.
Yeah.
And it works, honestly. It works really well if you can pull it off, but like, fuck, you can't dive with him. It's such a bait. People think you dive and then they die every fight, but you can't.
I think Hulk is also kind of shittier this season because Bucky is so fucking strong, bro. Like you cannot play Hulk into Bucky.
Hawkeye you can't play into. Hela you can, but if it's a really good Hela, it's kind of hard.
But it's kind of crazy because it wasn't Hulk like really fucking strong. Do you think it was because,
it was the Gamma?
It was just Gamma?
I mean, he got nerfed. He got lost HP. Then the best tank to play him with got nerfed. Strange. Then the Thing does everything Hulk does, but better. Right?
Yeah.
And then Iron Man got nerfed, so you don't want to play that anymore. And then Bucky got really strong. And yeah.
Yeah, I think Hulk is kind of a cool character. Like, I wish they like buffed him individually.
So cool.
Yeah, they should buff him individually, like, and not like like move some power away from the team up. He's such a team up bot.
Yeah. I mean, I've had honest. I kind of go crazy on that character. I just wish he was more playable in most situations because it's just really hard. Really hard to get value.
Yeah, he's also really weak against, like, I mean, you have so many things to cancel your jump. You have like the Bucky, fucking Mac can push you, which cancels your jump.
Oh yeah,
Invis pushes you. Bucky can fucking hook you and then dash. Bro, it's like you can't play into these heroes. It's impossible.
Yeah, but he's so cool.
I've casted a lot of their matches. I know where their peak is.
You're juggling people.
Sort of saying that
Yeah. Bro, I honestly like. I think Hulk ult is fucking broken, bro. I hate that shit. Like,
no, it's not.
I mean, you could out heal, but like, holy fuck, like you can feel if you're alone, but you're just dead. You're actually just fucking dead. You're gone. Just juggles you like. Oh, it's so fucking. I hate being hit by it.
No. It's so easy to count. One support ult, you can't do anything.
Yeah, it's true.
Then
I mean, it's okay. It's not broken, but it's like
my
it's
favorite thing you can do if it's a good Jeff player, if he ults on health, you can eat him 100% because the animation is so long.
Yeah.
And you just spit him out. It's so funny. I've seen it happen a few times.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's like really fucking like you just throw when you ult, you just throw like a billion fucking CCs at him and he can't do much.
Also, if you ult in the middle of the enemy team, you just die.
Yeah,
so like be careful.
I guess it's more about like it's like about timing. Like if you pop at a moment where the enemy team has to choose between like defending himself from your team or defending himself for you, and they can only pick one, that's like when it's really fucking strong. I feel like if you're allowed a few seconds, you can just absolutely fucking clap shit.
I mean, to be honest, solo ulting him is also good. Like Bucky ulting him and just burning him, because then you can reset on his mini Hulk 100%. Because I'm pretty sure he's one
exactly. You reset on the big Hulk and reset on the mini Hulk. Oh, that ult is so fucking dumb, bro. Now the craziest thing is that ult actually gives you a reset for like ulting like Wolverine's passive. It's so stupid.
Does it?
Yeah. If you didn't know that?
No.
If Bucky ults you and then it pops your passive, it counts as you dying, so you can ult the Wolverine twice. It's so dumb.
Actually, the Wolverine passive works so funny because it counts as dying for everything, I think. Because I'm pretty sure if he's stunned and he dies and it activates, you get unstunned, right?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Because I think in the code, it legitimately goes like, you're dead.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure you're looking at this banning situation. You're thinking to yourself, that looks a lot like my ranked games when you see all the DPS on the top there with nobody clicking on anything else. Just obviously as a little bit of a troll. But
Venom again?
Immediately, like we talked about, down goes that Venom. And like clockwork,
I'm kind of scared. If they buff Thor, I feel like the Thor Hela Loki comp will be so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I don't blame FlyQuest for continuing to ban the Venom.
But maybe it gets removed.
Adam game.
Having to mirror the
Adam game.
Groot, but
Adam game.
Let's see.
Protected. The Groot mirror will be forced.
Do you think they're gonna ban Star-Lord?
And I think if Azure and
Adam game.
Mantis
and Luca can figure that out,
Mantis over Star-Lord.
Back to the Strange
because of
maybe that could be just as good.
But honestly, I think maybe they should have banned Star-Lord probably.
Oh, fuck.
Kind of like we called. I mean, I did assume that we were going to see the Guardians comp just try to get some confidence back on the side of Nightmare as they do lock in that Adam, allowing them to run that.
Does Hela res Thor and Loki if she pops Wolf passive? Ooh, someone just asked an interesting question here. Does Hela res Loki and Thor if she pops Wolverine's passive? That's actually interesting.
Wait,
imagine. No, I don't know if she does, but like, it's kind of interesting.
I think it counts as a death, but I think maybe the way the game is programmed for Hela's passive is like it needs to be in the kill feed.
Maybe. Yeah, people are saying no.
Oh, you know what I want? They should add destructibles to the kill feed. If I kill the resting, I need like, why is it not shown the kill feed that's broken? It's a 30-second cooldown. The rest for rocket.
Oh, true. Actually, yeah, they should like absolutely.
It should be.
I mean, it shows when you res someone in the kill feed. It doesn't show when you break it.
It should show when you break it. I don't know if it's broken.
They're going back
Nobody
to a comp. They're known for actually the exact same comp that they ran against Rad, and it was really solid for them, and they were big fans of how Azure played the mag and how crazy he went yesterday. So Nightmare gotta get back on the hype.
Oh yeah, Hulk D-Mac. Hulk D-Mac, 100%. I always get so confused when he dies because I don't know if he gets D-Mac'd or not.
Yeah. I mean, the game could definitely use a little bit of polishing.
Both teams are playing Rocket. Both teams are playing Rocket.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, people are gonna get the wrong idea. They're gonna be like, oh my god, he's gonna play in the MRI. Dude, I swear, pro rockets and like ranked rockets, completely different thing, bro.
I think Nightmare are actually kind of fucking inting. I don't know why they're playing Strange, bro. I think it's so much.
Are you
worse
sure
than
you're
Groot
not
right now.
biased and Strange is insanely
No,
broken and you're just a
I mean,
biased
they're-
Strange man?
No. I think Groot's so much better than Strange right now. Especially into Wolverine, bro.
Nightmare have banned
Yep.
Ella
Why are they
almost
playing
in
the
every
Thing and
single
Mag?
match. Just Melina, this is
Oh,
not
I
his
think
most
what's happening
preferred
is that
hero.
they're
Still one that he
oh,
excels
I
at
think
despite
they're
how his
I think
feelings towards it, but
Mace
everything
is
has been
on
known as
and
a server
Nightmare,
admin on
right?
this hero. As you
And
have
I think
FlyQuest
he isn't
already
here. That's why they're
advancing,
like
using
playing
the
these
Mag
weird
shield with
comps.
some pressure
Maybe.
from behind. Cooper's taking damage, and maybe if FlyQuest are waiting for Light to get in position for a good kidnap, that could be the win con this early. But if Nightmare are going to keep giving up space,
my,
FlyQuest are gonna
already?
take it.
Jesus.
Oh my god, bro.
They got cooked though.
Nice take there by Light, finding an opportunity and collapsing while the team was distracted. They are gonna lose Luca. The rest goes right back on Kendrick. Spark Chief gonna find another with Azure, and they're just kind of making it happen again. The momentum just so heavily on the side of.
If Lightbringer wasn't a deadlock fucking sellout, he'd be our Groot goat right now. Think about it.
I think he enjoys playing like really hard, like he enjoys competitive stuff, but I don't think he enjoys it to that extent. Like I don't think he like enjoy. I think he enjoys more the coaching side, the strategy side.
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
I
you know
think
he's
he enjoys
coaching.
the action.
You know he's coaching like one of the best, or probably the best, yeah, the best European deadlock team right now.
Nightmare, when you don't have space to work with, you have also less angles.
Like the Michael S.
Yeah, I know.
All
I
those
want to play
people.
deadlock again. I want the
Yeah,
game
bro.
to pop
They're
off.
doing massive fucking updates, by the way. They completely changed the map. You see?
Yeah. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting.
Yeah, bro.
I'm waiting. I'm
Yo,
cooking.
you
I'm
know
letting
what?
it slow cook.
There is gonna be another hype train about it, like 100%. Like
Yeah,
it's gonna
for sure.
release, and we're gonna be there, bro. We're gonna be there.
Yeah,
We're
this
gonna
time
be
much
playing
bigger.
Yeah.
And we already know the basics. And
Yeah.
we'll know all the pros. Because we
Yeah.
know Zergi.
I mean, I
And we
was
know-
actually like, I was actually, what is Eternal? I forgot what it's called. Like the highest. I was actually the highest rank in the game.
I was one sub rank before the highest rank.
Yeah, we're both gonna get it.
Yeah.
And like,
I-
imagine
I-
like the skill gap is probably so much higher now. We're probably gonna get fucked. Like, all these people are grinding the fuck out of it. Okay, we should actually probably focus the game. Kind of sidetracking here. It's kind of sidetracking a little bit. The Necros and Burger podcast, bro.
I mean, I think Chad is having an enjoyable time.
Yeah.
Is Luca's huge Eye of Agamotto is sort of off screen.
Man, because like even if I try it, like you know what, we're probably gonna stick with Rivals. Rivals is where our heart belongs, right, Booger? Unless we get a paycheck. Unless we get a fat paycheck.
I don't think Valve like sponsors people. for
Yeah, they
this.
don't.
They don't give a shit. Anyways, as some people might have said, it's time to focus on the game. Big oath.
What the fuck?
He bubbled himself midair, so you're gonna get like ulted. Like he got up, and then he bubbled himself, and I think that's why he didn't get wrapped. Roll.
No, you can't bubble yourself if he knocks you up as a stun, no?
I don't know.
No, you can't. It's a stun. You're hard stunned.
No, you're not.
Yeah, when Wolverine ults you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you not shoot at all?
No, bro, you're
You
hard
can-
stunned. When Wolverine ults you up the first half, you're stunned for 1 second, and then you're free to act. But
Is
like,
this guy stupid?
does this guy actually not know that you're stunned when Wolverine knocks you up?
I just die when I get ulted.
Yeah, well, but you also can't move. You can't bubble. If he knocks you up, you can't bubble.
Oh, okay. Strange was the one who got knocked up, and he got bubbled. That's
Yeah,
why
you
he
got
didn't
bubbled
get,
by
like-
Mag. This guy's stupid.
Ooh, the amplifier.
This guy needs
Oh, I'm
food and a
enjoying it.
bed, bro.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the amplifier.
Here's the amplifier.
Ooh, a pizza demon. Oh my god, don't talk about pizza, bro. I'm actually gonna lose it. Fighting demons. Ooh, big kill by Gaslin. Gaslin edited some videos for me. He's an editor.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I remember even asked him, are you gonna be grinding Rivals? Because he was like, bro, he DM'd me, he said, I'm so excited for Rivals, bro. I was like, are you grinding? He's like, yeah, bro.
Naturally. I mean, he was fucking playing every playtest that was possible. He was in the fucking alpha, the beta,
Yeah.
and the Gamescom test as well.
We'll see if they'll even have time to execute as the payload's really close to being capped.
Big ult.
Why don't you do that? Oh, yep, that's average strange ult.
I mean,
Honestly.
nothing happened.
Yeah, I feel like your ults used to be... Ooh.
What do you mean? I hit so many big ults today, bro.
Yeah, but they just don't matter. Half the
Yeah,
time.
that's what I mean. It's people know how to counter them. You just need to combo it with something. Even if you hit your strange ult, if they have a strange, you can just block it afterwards.
Yeah.
With the Eye of Agamotto, and it had an impact.
It's only strange is only good if they don't have a strange. Which is a funny thing to say.
Is he gonna talk about the match? I'm literally talking about the match.
Strange is the biggest. I mean, okay, except you know the things that kill him. But when he was strong, the biggest talent for Strange was Strange.
Are having really good reads on what to expect. They're good at predicting the ultimates coming out of Nightmare, and ult tracking is a skill that FlyQuest are doing really well.
Both teams are playing Strange here.
So see, he's broken because he's being played in the MRI. So you should give no excuses.
That's true, my bad, guys.
Bro, like,
I think what's broken is this fucking
it's
character.
the team up. It's the team up.
It's
No,
this fucking character.
But it's also the fucking team up, bro.
It's this character that's broken.
Oh my god, he completely you read him like a book.
Yeah, to shut down energy from going on a flank. Great reads from Molina to try and win some of these 1v1s.
Giga locked in, bro.
You know, I wish I would play more Rose in a good team once. That would be fun. Look at Bucky. That Bucky's just hidden. Do you have like a bunch of bakeries in Serbia, like we do?
A bunch of bakeries?
Yeah, because we eat so much baked stuff here.
Yeah.
Like salty, not sweet.
Yeah. There's so many, like every fucking, I mean, every street, bro. Every other street.
Yeah. More bakeries than donor places.
Yeah, legit though.
Daddy ults.
He's gonna hit a fat ult, bro.
Bro, you know what? I should start doing the weird strange stuff again because I think people have forgotten about them.
Oh, true, bro. You barely do the portal shit.
Yeah, people don't fucking think about it anymore, I think.
Yeah, I haven't seen that since you've done it last time.
Yeah. It's time to whip it out again. Selective memory.
To bubble off the Kraken impact. Like, I don't know how.
Who do you think wins? NA versus EU?
It's all thanks to those Vanguards. And
well, I don't think anyone is better than fucking. Is it VP?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's better than like that team is just miles ahead of anyone else. It would be fun to see NA versus EU, bro.
So
Like,
much.
yeah, there needs to be one like that.
100 Thieves are by far the best team right now.
Who?
We're gonna be watching them today. 100 Thieves.
Oh.
They've been stomping everyone.
Who's gonna know 100 Thieves?
I don't actually know the players, I'll be honest. Big one.
Doesn't find value, unfortunately not returned right back as Kendrick gonna start landing the Kraken impact. Down goes Gasplin, reset again.
Oh my god, every
Again.
fight is just again and 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 again.
Once again, these Nightmare Vanguards are something else. That Luca block on the Eye of Agamotto was huge. And as soon as they can negate some of these ultimates, Nightmare have a better
Bucky's balanced, guys. Bucky's balanced. Don't let Boger gaslight you into thinking the Bucky's overpowered.
What point of the map to do so at? Just
Bucky is balanced.
Being done by these Vanguards to keep the fight stable so that Kendrick and Molina can take their positions and bite back against FlyQuest. Still a very far push for FlyQuest, even if you don't complete. This is pretty deep into the map, and Nightmare have to prove to us that offensively they can go up against FlyQuest.
Yeah, at this level of play, pushing it to that point, even getting this second point is a very strong push and definitely defendable. So it is doable here for FlyQuest, but Nightmare now feeling a little more confident. They struggled that first point, obviously, but found their footing in the second and were able to hold off on the third. They just kept getting stronger and more confident, obviously. Spawn advantage heavily on the third.
Necros Spider-Man would diff all 12 players in that lobby? Yeah, obviously. If I had your snowflake, I'd diff anyone. Just need a snowflake. And I need you to not die to Black Panther. Those two, the conditions are met, easy. Diff anybody.
That kind of confidence yields results.
In this sort of setup, you have the Magneto and the Bucky on the high ground.
I'll just fly into this Hela and one-shot her.
Spark Chief's looking for isolations. This is a choke point where just the 1 or 2 walls could be enough. We'll see how
I fucking hate playing Spider-Man into Bucky. It's so fucking annoying. You have to just avoid him like the plague.
But also, Malenia, how is he going to want to challenge this high ground position as one of the few players that can actually get up there? Then there's also the style of Malenia being able to play with the rest of the team. So the Hela can also play conservative without being too isolating themselves.
Yeah, and then you do have that side of when you have an invisible woman on your team, you do get that guardian shield, allowing the Hela to take these weird angles and have a shield in front of them, which makes it even more terrifying.
Wow, we should. Oh, actually, it would be cool to watch China play and Pro play.
I wonder if their metas are any different.
Yeah, I feel like they'll play a lot more Hulk. I'll be honest with you. I think it's like the
they've just been more like aggro, like dive oriented. I'd imagine Spider-Man might be popular there too. Maybe like Panther or some shit.
Previously on this map is those angles are not always fighting down main anymore. Great work there to angle off Spark Chief. Down goes the Groot, and that's a great early pick here by Nightmare, who has this momentum to take this point early.
Yeah, FlyQuest are just choosing not to chase down eliminations. Like they had Azure really low, they had Luca low, and FlyQuest played too safe, and maybe
enjoy the amplifier.
I'm gonna do that later, maybe, Mr. Dono.
Bro, is NTMR gonna win this as well? Is it gonna be a fucking map 5 game match?
I hope so, bro. I hope so.
Why?
So you can starve Max, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna go to sleep at 5 AM. We have a match tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine. Just wake up. I mean, our match is at like 3 your time.
Yeah. If I go to sleep at 6 AM.
Are you gonna go to sleep at 6 AM? Why would you go to sleep at 6 AM?
Because the match is not gonna be ending by 4 AM. It's 2 AM already. We're on match 2, game 1.
Well, how many matches do we need to watch? Is it just this one? Is this one? Huh?
I don't know, bro.
I mean, I was told for like 2 hours. I mean, I already been watching way more than 2 hours, but I was told like 2 hours. Between, I mean, I already told you like 17 times. It's like from 1 to 3 your time. So I'm probably gonna watch this match and then fuck off.
Yeah, Pizza using the invisible boundary second. Cooper just helping the team survive. A big exchange of Vanguard ultimates of Strangling Prisons, Eye of Agamotto's. Luca getting decent value, maybe catching Spark Chief and maybe.
Yeah, Mag never gets banned. It's kind of like Bucky.
Play from Gasplay not having as flexible of a shield to defend against that. As speaking of defending, FlyQuest are going to stop them at this choke point. And
no, but don't we have to watch until like 3, 4 AM?
So many times. The damage boost coming up from Baser.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was told from fucking midnight my time to 2 AM. And that's how long I'm gonna watch. And I'm not watching more. I'm watching this. I think they wanted me to see this game. That's what they wanted.
Very interesting. Very interesting. They're enjoying the amplifier, bro.
You have to watch Senate? No, bro, I can't. I can't stay up that long. Like, I can't. It's so late. And I have a tournament tomorrow.
Enough. I want to see a game. Wait, Adam is open this game. Nobody's playing it, right? That's so funny. Am I wrong?
But what?
Adam is open. Nobody's playing it.
Didn't they protect it as well?
Yeah. Big one. Big one. Huge dunk. Oh, he missed. Oh.
That's a Boger ult.
What? What else? What? That Bucky missed everyone, by the way.
Just got kind of countered on the Eye of
I would never.
and somehow the numbers were even.
Surely.
The invisible woman boundary popped by Pizza Demon is what even kept whatever is left of Nightmare alive. And you got a cracking impact that gets traded.
Nice, they killed him.
Great reaction at the
Yeah, it looks like my ults because like no one helps me. I would have killed everyone if like imagine that Bucky gets heals there.
Doctor Strange shield
when he dives in.
Yeah, this Hela ult's not gonna last
yeah.
too long, but it's a good enough
imagine my Bucky killed the enemy Bucky when he went in.
honestly, that's just a
Big oats,
communication difference. I thought,
big
Diff
kills,
right there. I honestly
big
thought-
Team
stall.
Schmungus taking notes, bro. Team Schmungus is gonna sweep every team in MRC.
Big stall here, to be honest. I think like Fly has that hello here.
They lost two. Well done there by Nightmare. It may have looked bleak, but it was just big.
Yeah, they just have hello.
Nightmare still got the
We
speed.
Believe in
snap the
Andrew,
fire.
bro. Andrew's gonna get Venom banned every game.
I think
Whoever's
if
not
Fly
playing
plays
Andrew.
slow,
Whoever's
gets
not playing Venom.
portals, they can win this.
Yeah,
Just need to touch. I'm saying if FlyQuest has supported soon. Oh, they have it. Okay, they push out with that.
They have the amplifier.
Nightmare presents themselves 90 seconds
Yeah.
to capture.
Oh,
Peach is zoned
this is
off.
big.
The
It's
Meteor
actually.
Man
Oh.
against the Doctor Strange, or at least against the
He did not dunk her.
Gasklin, I mean. And Lucas,
No.
speaking of Doctor Strange, has an eye of Agamotto, and Gasklin has had his number. The Goddess of Death from the defense zones off Nightmare. They'll be ready to retaliate. A Kraken impact as soon as Nightmare have a window to engage on. Kendrick needs to go
Look,
exchange
they keep
mode.
using right click, even though it's not fully charged. I know if it's good.
They're kind of trolling.
That was a big strange ult, but again, nothing fucking dies. Ooh, energy's crazy. That's a cap.
Oh, the Res immediately. Spark Chief back in the fight as FlyQuest still holding on here. Luca trying to take the height, unfortunately not able to get there. 100 HP does drop back and does get healed up. Trying to reset as a unit, but unfortunately.
Why are a lot of teams going Rocket Invis and sacrificing a second defensive wall? Because I think it's because it counters the oh my god. Holy,
oh my
bro.
god.
It counters the Loki comp, and it's really good with Bucky.
Has had to just babysit energy this
They
whole
need to
time, and why
TP
everyone
this.
bans the Hella against
Maybe they
FlyQuest.
need to ban
Also so
Hella.
frustrating to play against
It's just so
FlyQuest
like
with
the
this
infinite
run.
ammo is so good with Bucky.
Revives from that, plus
Oh,
the
look
close
how the way
respawn
they're pushing in.
advantage.
They're just
Be
pushing
careful
in.
how
Yeah.
far they go. They can get
As a
walled
team,
off here,
you're taking
but
up space.
FlyQuest
So
are just
see, like this in this game, you know what we'd be doing? Like right now, we win the fight. We're like on payload, jumping around, just reading chat. That's what we're doing instead of being locked in on the game.
Now the portal to
I'm serious. That's like,
it's
it's true. It's true though. It's like every time, bro.
Crazy.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong. Don't
I'm
let
not
yourself,
wrong, bro.
Type 1 if this guy is wrong. I mean, to be honest, Chad, when you look at chat, like things happening, you instantly look at it. You know, like when it's moving around, you're like, oh, things are moving.
Yeah, true.
We're like little rats.
Yeah, Luca just did kind of like just like the basic of Agamotto's, but just getting
It's kind of a
two
fucking
has
mad close
not
game.
been enough against FlyQuest, so portaling on top of them has been the
I know you're
play.
fucking
This
praying
time
FlyQuest wins, so
They have been able to read him in the
no.
past,
No, you're
and for
definitely
them to
fucking-
also revive
you're definitely
the
praying
base
FlyQuest wins.
behind FlyQuest
No,
hurts
no.
even more to push those respawns to the edge, but only a minute now is left from Nightmare, and they still have to go kind of inside the base of FlyQuest.
Yeah, it was crazy to witness because, you know, on the side of FlyQuest, they push in heavy onto their spawn door. I don't think they thought Strange was going to be able to get a teleport off after all the damage that they dealt, but they waited to the drop back. People were able to hold on, and the positioning and timing.
Oh, this team-up is crazy. Imagine if he hit his shots.
And got there to point and made stuff happen. Kendrick popping off there with the limited ammo, the Z button. Oh, and here we go. Trying to stop.
Why is Mace not playing, by the way? Does anyone know?
Meteor M, but it does not find value.
Is he even on the team?
It's very difficult
Yeah, he's on the
to get
Nightmare.
Meatball there onto the back line, but here we go. As pizza falls, energy gonna press through up into the sky. Unfortunately,
Oh
there's
my
recovery here
god.
from the building, but they are gonna pre-pressure. Well, that is a tough look, and it finally pressures through that wall, looking for the rocket now, who is gonna fall. Good damage there by energy.
Crazy
Oh, apparently
character.
power outage. People saying power outage. Power outage.
Power outage.
Yeah.
And
Unlucky, bro.
get this back with 5 seconds. Will they be able to
I mean,
hold
he was
on?
coaching SK during her match, but maybe he don't need a PC to do that.
Yeah,
FlyQuest takes him up too.
And
Nice.
I thought that was just such a good invisible
Yeah, he
woman
tweeted that
ult
he keeps
from
losing power.
Pizza Demon to bring up that boundary as the Meteor M from FlyQuest was coming in, made Gasklin think
What
twice,
nerf
and
would be good
FlyQuest
for
are not
Bucky
a team
without
that are gonna
completely killing him? Take
huge risks.
take off his
So,
other arm.
you know, trading out the boundary for the Meteor M, FlyQuest.
Which one, the
traded
mechanical
out
one?
And then re-engage off
Just
of
take
right.
off his healthy
Beautiful
arm.
Bucky
Just keep the
plays. He's
mechanical
truly
one.
been showing us how flexible of a duelist he has been to play anything from the Wolverine to the Bucky to the Spider-Man to the Penny. I mean, the Penny and the
What if they took his gun away and made him a melee hero?
FlyQuest have, you really can't ban against
Sponge
them.
people.
They just haven't
Yeah.
looked weak whatsoever, but at least we had much more better signs of life out of Nightmare. This is more of the Nightmare we expected to see.
Why
And
does
for
he have just a
Kendrick to
bunch of
drop a
wine bottles?
40,000
I don't know, but
damage
that
and
pick is
lose
heat, bro.
That is a
has to
heat
really
picture,
hurt.
bro.
15
That part of that
final
picture
hits,
is heat,
capping
bro.
the entire lobby. I mean, you saw Light get 13. It was good work there as well. But yeah, I mean, just a tough look. It was really, you know, down
Kind of
to
aura
the
farming, bro.
final push there,
He
a
is.
few meters off. But that's all
That's a
that
Tinder
matters
profile
in this
pic, bro.
mode, especially
For
with
real.
Smoke being so
For
close. It's
real.
Still a very good hold fly, just showcasing how confident they are. Again, both strategists on either side doing a great job keeping numbers the same, but you gotta show love to Cooper on FlyQuest with, I think this is the max I've seen in the tournament so far, 66 roughly K healing with that invis is obscene. Virtually, actually, you know what? Almost adding the opposition together in terms of healing numbers. So really well done there by Cooper, who does get the MVP.
Yeah, just a lot less deaths from the FlyQuest side because they just, every time they would take damage, they would retreat, giving up a lot
Why
of
is such a
space,
short-
which
Wait,
hurt
bro, what?
FlyQuest defense on the point. They just
Bro,
kind of left, and
I wanna go
it's
to
really
bed,
hard
man.
retake
I need
if
to take a
you
shower.
play
My
within
ass
the
is
arcade
greasy
and
as
try to go
fuck, bro.
back in. So FlyQuest had moments where they were too far back, but then they were able to temper that and balance it out and take so much time off of Nightmare's clock to compensate over at the point B defense for FlyQuest, and to have the rocket respawns plus the respawn advantage of the doors being that close. It took Nightmare having to teleport on top of them.
What the? Oh,
their
bro.
rocket
Why
and
did I
beacon
listen? I
behind
wanted to look at the
FlyQuest.
Marvel
Nightmare
Rivals
just
category,
went to
guys.
point B,
When you
so
click
it's really been a
browse,
time factor for Nightmare to have such
Wait,
great ideas, but for
no,
them
clicking
to happen so
wait.
late in the game.
Oh, it's
that
because
to
I'm.
catch up to
Ah,
FlyQuest's
okay,
pace
I
has been
see,
very-
I
it's
see,
very
I
close
see.
map, but
Okay,
time
I have to
really
click
goes out.
browse at the top to bring up the old page. Like nowadays, when I want to check the cat. No, never mind, it doesn't work. It auto starts playing someone's stream. That's so fucking annoying. Is this like new?
That they had before they could get to that push to get the W.
You can turn it off? How do you turn this shit off, bro? I hate this, man. Oh, it's preview. Oh, found it. Oh, thank God, bro. God bless. It's preview video at the top. Oh my God, I found it. Saved. Holy shit, that shit was pissing me off for like, you guys don't know how long. That shit was pissing me off for real, bro. For real. You have no clue the fucking preview videos. Like, I just like clicked and it automatically started playing Shroud stream, and then clicked again and it started playing fucking Imperator stream. This guy's title is Impredator. He's embracing, he's branding himself as Impredator.
With how far back FlyQuest were, you could
Stop
have
complaining like a
Energy
Valley
in the
girl.
same
Hey, listen, it's just, I'm just saying it's
kind of a
pissing me
big
off. I
risk
fixed
to
it though,
the
so
positions that Energy
I won't
takes
complain
to be
anymore.
within stun distance like that, and it really was back and forth between these two teams. But it is series point for FlyQuest. After all, one map away from advancing to the loser semifinal. We'll find out what happens after this.
We've been added into Schmuggies. It was my idea.
Gonna get sticky.
Lucas the Bear just got sticky.
One sec, chat. Okay, I'm looking for this. Alright, we're good. Okay, low-key, I feel like the production for this could be a little bit better. Because, like, they're playing the same songs in between, the matches. I feel like it could be more interesting. It's like a still picture of Magic, the score, obviously, and, like, just the same fucking song. And it's the same ads as well, or the same fucking skins as well. Which has been more interesting. Yeah, like an animation. Yeah, it's the same song with new skins. Marvel MCU trailers? I don't know about that. It ain't that bad.
Imperator has pictures of his food on Tinder.
Yeah, he's probably like, I can cook for you. And she has that. This is like fucking pictures.
That would be cool. That would be cool. That's like Riz.
You think he has Riz? Do you think he gets bitches? No? Do you think he has a Riz training order?
I don't think he's ever talked to a woman, bro.
33 cents. Try the new Spidey pull.
A Riz training order is a crazy sentence. Before he never showers.
Do you know this dude just... Like, every time we play with him, he plays so shit because he just spontaneously just decides to stay awake for like 30 hours. I don't even know why. Like, he just does this,
Reminds
like...
me of Moro.
It's crazy. Does Moro do that?
Yeah, Moro always just spontaneously decides to stay awake for fucking 30 hours.
Well, he's actually just Moro.
Yeah, he's
But a
Moro, but
predator.
like with a restraining...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. And he plays tank instead of DPS.
I mean, Moro plays tank too.
All right. Are you still like... Is he still in Bulgaria?
No, he's back in Sweden.
Why'd he even come over anyway?
Because he decided to move to Bulgaria, but then he decided to go back to Sweden.
Series point for
Interesting.
FlyQuest, and I guess I was wrong. I thought this series could be close, unless Nightmare got a reverse sweep. They really had us in the first half. If this is like reverse sweepable for Nightmare, but this was a way more.
If Nightmare
composed
reverse
and
sweeps this, I'm gonna
normal day at
explode.
The office for Nightmare after that second match.
You're actually preying on their downfall.
No.
We talk about that a lot. I mean,
But
it was more so.
I mean, I think they do look a little bit weaker because they can't run. Well, obviously, one of the players that they want to run, right? Which is Mace.
Yeah.
That's very important, I think, because he, he's pretty good. He grinds a lot.
Definitely a step up. So if they keep that trend going, they could take this and push this to another map.
I hope so. Nightmare have been
Yeah,
really
I think it's rough because Mace can't play.
Heaven when they went the distance against Rad Esports yesterday.
Is the other player a tank player, guys?
Map, and
They're Phil?
This was a lot around the
Who's
Luka,
filling for him?
Doctor
Luka?
Strange and Azure Magneto.
I think it's the other guy. No, it's definitely the other guy, right?
They haven't scrimmed a lot together.
He's not a tank player?
I mean,
I don't
Melina
know.
was saying telling us yesterday in the interview that they haven't spent as much time with Azure as the substitute player, now having to come in over Mace. So this is still like a Nightmare pulling things together under unfortunate circumstances.
The Phil is the Axe Sora guy?
Absolutely. I mean, it does put more pressure onto things like Invis.
She's so bad. Does she have an... Are you guys fucking dented, bro? Oh my god. My viewers, bro. Shut the fuck up.
You can actually deal double damage and sweep her out of the ult. So you will see Doctor Strange just try to build that energy to around 75.
Actual
And then if you do
gooner
land it
chat,
there,
bro.
you should be able to one-shot Invis, which does apply more pressure. So changes up the mental state. We saw some success with that in the last map. I'm curious to see, you know, if they get more value with it.
Does this deserve a ban?
Across the board there. So we are pushing forward as we head to a new map here.
Best one to
We
ban
haven't
him.
seen these two on yet. We will be going to Yggdrasil, which I personally think is one of my favorite maps, and it plays really well for Doctor Strange.
Yeah, on that convoy map.
Okay, they both need to
that was
sit out a
when
week
Nightmare
for
won against
being stupid.
Rad, or actually lost against Rad. It was very close, insanely close. I think I cast for like 5 minutes straight. Like that fight just literally never ended. Where they were kind of supposed to win, and then the defense just didn't hold up. So that could be a good one. You got Mag, and it was off the Luca Venom, which we wonder if that's gonna ever slip through. I think FlyQuest have banned it now both maps in a row to not let Luca be on the Venom, and they really just believe in the Mag Groot or
I'm actually kind of tired. I hope this game ends now.
We'll see what's banned first.
Yeah, it brings us back to the original season meta, right? The double.
Where's the 100 Thieves and Sentinels? I'm sorry to tell. Are you actually gonna watch the next game as well, by the way?
Changes to allow for some more pressure. So
I don't know.
yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke,
Next
don't
game is
fix
actually
it.
really
FlyQuest
interesting.
Gonna get rid of that
Yeah.
Venom instantaneously.
Next game is Sentinels
And,
versus
you know,
100
I
Thieves.
could have called that for sure too.
So I might
On the side of
stay,
Nightmare, get
even
rid
if
of the
I don't
Luna,
have
which they've
to.
done virtually every single time. Take
Might
that
as
off
well
the
just
field.
invest.
So there goes the Luna. We'll find out who they
Bro, I
want
feel
right
like
now.
if I invest in this, my sleep is gonna be
Yeah,
giga
how you
fucked,
build
and I don't
your
want
combo
that because
around
every
this, like, maybe a
time
Groot
I fuck up my
protect,
sleep,
and
I just get
like
giga
that.
depressed. So
I
I'm
would
just gonna
see
do
that
what
they're
I'm,
wanting
you
to
know,
ban the Hela.
They're
needed
gonna
to do.
protect Adam again.
Well, but it's just something they
Yeah, you're gonna do
always
what's needed
banned,
to
and they
do.
like
Yep, and then probably fuck off. So I'll probably host you if you're gonna watch.
But now that that's out of the
Yeah.
picture,
Okay.
is Millennia still cooking with the Star-Lord?
Necros Nation invading Boar Nation.
And just trust in the matter.
Okay, again, Groot protect, no Wolverine ban.
And
They
Mantis is
protect
out. We'll see if
Adam and they
Nightmare
won't even
believe in the
play it.
Hell Mirror or not.
I think this is
See,
the
I don't like these
You know,
bans.
I feel like it's kind of like, so do you know how when it's like the Namor Luna dilemma for us, right? Like where they're kind of with an Atom protect, they're forcing a ban of the other thing. So like when a team protects Namor against us, we have to ban. They force our ban to be Luna, and when they ban or when they protect Luna, they force our ban to be Namor. Does it make sense?
That's
So I feel
true.
like they're just forcing a Mantis ban.
Jump cooldown on Strange. If you don't have that bubble on Magneto,
Why do they care about Mantis?
I don't know. I guess Mantis is important to that comp.
I mean, 3 supports are banned here.
So let's see what they do here on attack.
Yeah, this,
I think
this
Adam
is a
comp is
map
still
that
good
can
even
last
without
a lifetime
Mantis.
If you get to that point B with enough time to scrap, and again, the closer the attack gets to the end of a cap,
Or maybe
the
I'm
closer
cooked.
the respawns are for
I feel like it's pretty
Star-Lord,
important to have like
Adam.
all three, but all three of the reses though. It's the res that's like you're banning like 1/3 of the passive, 1/3 of the value.
Laid back and trust in their poke, and at times they've given up too much space, like in the previous point. Playing within arcade, it's tough to retake on that point.
They're not playing Adam
their
again.
level of
I mean, I'm telling you, you're only forcing it for the bans. Like maybe the other team would have like more
I mean,
more
true.
freedom with their bans if they didn't protect Adam.
Maybe, yeah.
So
they're just forcing the Mantis ban.
Attack this time, and they have light on the Wolverine.
Isn't it just basically the same bans again?
Spark Chief walling off the
It's the same bans again, no?
goes for, while on the other side you have
What?
Kendrick that have.
I said, isn't it pretty much like the same bans again?
And that's their neutral win con.
Yep. I think usually teams just go for the same bans.
Fights begin, taking that early space. Invis gonna get some poke, get a fair amount of all charge there on the attack. 27%, almost 28 off the rip with that really good placement. And here comes the fight. The group wall's up, using that jump as we talked about to buy the space.
Oh, goodbye.
There. Nice work there by Light to get an early pick on Melina,
Crazy.
giving them the advantage off rip. The res is out now. At least they knew that they had that ready. So nothing major in terms of the trade. They do have rocket on both sides, so we will have that available for FlyQuest.
This character, I hate him.
Wolverine?
Yeah, with the Star-Lord, you
Yeah.
can hunt down that res
I'm surprised they never
easier.
play,
I mean,
like,
Hela can too,
the thing.
But obviously, energy is
It's so good into
focused on
Wolverine.
being a laser, and FlyQuest
think it's
is
such a good
great.
Yeah, I mean
character.
these teams scrim a lot. They probably tried it, right?
From the
And
FlyQuest
must have not been working for a
side, and
reason.
Nightmare don't really
Okay,
have
dude,
chances.
Fly is just kind of running through them.
No, I almost have 5 lords on time.
Yep, I think I have like almost 5 as well. I have Bucky, I have Sai. I barely ever play
Yep.
Sai. Right, you don't see Sai that often nowadays.
I think Sai is good against like rocket bumps.
Yeah,
'Cause they
you
have one score, though.
need Loki band. Yeah, definitely. Like she's pretty strong into the rocket comps.
Yeah, I think Fly is just actually just rolling right now.
Yeah. The
Groot
payload
is
hasn't
just
stopped.
so good, bro.
Walking this like a
And
dog, like
the
our Nightmare,
Wolverine pick,
Nightmare.
so good. I think their
Kinda
comp is
wake
just
up and
better.
do something. It almost
Yeah, look at that
gets
Wolverine just
walled
running it
off
down,
from
bro.
Trying to tackle someone. This is good isolation.
His ult very soon.
Slicing and dicing is Gasklin. And it's the Meteor, and not gonna do
Yeah.
much. A great block from the other side. Azure will be ready with his response. You got a damage boost from Baser, and Nightmare.
Oh, big
still
one.
hoping for
You know, I'm pretty
responding.
sure,
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, did that just like awaken some
War
PTSD?
crime.
PTSD in you. I swear this happened to you so much. I remember
Yeah.
you fucking just crashing out. Bro, that one
Yeah.
Wolverine on this map that kept fucking ulting your ult. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Are you still traumatized with that?
Yeah.
You remember that?
I remember. Unfortunately for me, I have good memory. Just can't play the fucking game. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure also, I think Gasklin got kicked from Nightmare, I think, or like something like that happened. Now he's joined FlyQuest. I don't know. I
now
don't know if he
he's
got
winning?
kicked or
That's
not.
crazy.
Now he's dominating.
Just so both teams, both Hellas can get their
Drama.
second lives, and a good
Drama.
Doctor Strange
I don't know if he
shield
got kicked
from
or not.
Luka to make sure Energy doesn't get any shots or much damage into the fight, and FlyQuest have to round.
Bro,
this
Energy actually
corner.
goes crazy on the Hella.
Back up from the Malenia
Also, I
side,
swear
and it's
nobody
Nightmare
ever
that are
breaks the
shifting things
fucking
back and not rounding
beacons
this corner, just holding their ground and
in
hoping
ranked.
to draw out as much time from
Looking
Yeah.
at you,
fight back.
Necros, you're playing the flankers.
I mean, you know what? I should really look for them more often. You're right.
Bro,
I feel like
it's-
they're usually in the same spots as well. Bro, this Hella.
Energy's crazy. Energy's crazy. Like straight up.
With 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock on the final point.
This is a lot on Malenia to try and
What the
keep
fuck
Energy
is this
not
copy
to be a
paste,
server
bro?
admin,
But
and
for
you just saw
Rockets,
that
you
if Malenia
want to
doesn't
have good
chase that,
positioning.
if Energy
Oh wait,
just
I'm fucking.
walks away,
Wait, my bad, my bad.
then
Sorry, my
Energy
chat is like
comes
just
and
fucking.
eliminates three.
I'm tired and my chat is spamming Rocket copy paste. I can't tell if it's ironic
Can
or
I
if it's
hear
serious.
it? Can somebody post my chat?
Yeah, you guys
Somebody
can copy.
post my
I
chat?
can't. I like I read like one line and I don't want to read anymore.
A lot of time
Post
from
my
this corner,
chat.
but they have to have a stable
Go
Vanguard
ahead.
front line.
But for Rocket, you want to have good positioning fires in your backline, but don't too far. Your heals are right late, just on the middle point, and you want to be aware of divers. Plan your escape before they come, so you can ensure that you can go back to healing quicker. Utilize your wall climb. Oh my god.
Or you could just not play Rocket. Here's yeah. How about you just don't play Rocket?
Here comes the Rocket. Energy again gonna take out Malenia.
Bro, Energy's actually crazy.
As the Azure goes down, the res gets popped. Lay back in the fight, and here comes the
Oh, big
Strangling
Ruto.
Prison. Will they find
Oh, the
enough
Invisible.
value, as we will see Luca now on the group.
Wait,
Yeah, I don't think Nightmare.
Oh, that's the
really
red
wanna
team's
team fight
episode.
this. Maybe once on point B, like they got.
I thought it was
rolled
blue
and
teams.
rolled
Oh
and
my
point A
god.
to
Wait,
just
this is
down
crazy
and
because
down
they're like
and
stomping on
spawn,
like,
and there's
bro. If they
3.5
cap this point, it's
minutes. Nightmare
GG.
don't win a fight
I feel like
in
this, like capping this point is like a clear indicator that the match is just not balanced. If you actually cap this point, I feel like it's so hard.
Before he was ready.
What do you think?
I think
Oh,
if
they
you,
capped it.
I think if you win first five on that point and then you push through and then hold them with the choke, like instead of just letting them come out,
That's the only way though. Like you have to kind of spawn trap them
that's
almost.
fine though. After you win the first fight, you need to push up.
Yeah, but if they at any point like, so if they at any point after the first fight managed to fucking come out, you're cooked, bro. You're not getting that fucking. You're not
Yeah,
capping
because
that
the
point.
payload is just in an awkward position.
Yep.
But we also never adapt, bro. We never try to rotate together. We never try anything. We just
But
throw
what
it
do you
down main.
rotate there?
Couldn't stabilize
Go
them. That's
left?
kind
Go
of
left
the-
side.
The danger of convoy maps of how
I mean maybe.
snowballable
But yeah, in ranked, everyone just
it
takes the
can
fucking.
be. And there
Like, you know,
was a chance
like
for Nightmare
most
to strike back. Like,
fastest
they were actually
fucking
in a
way
lot
to
of
the
res
payload.
beacons from their
That's
The
why
objective.
screaming is really
kind of being
important,
able
like
to
having
give
a
that
coach and
first
stuff. Because
pick
I feel like
is a lot.
if we
It's a
like get
second
it in our
chance at
heads
a
that
fight,
we should
second chance at
rotate,
life, and
it's like chess.
Nightmare
If they
thought
do
were
one
playing this
strat, you do a
far
counter
back style
strategy,
to
right?
just give
Whoa,
time
big
to
brain.
Malenia
Whoa.
Bro,
to
I
get,
can't believe they
uh,
capped for 3 minutes on this
win,
map. That is
and
wild. This is
just
like
not
that
getting
last
those
point.
Fly
like
might be
yet.
cooking.
A lot, you know, you have
Lucky
to
you.
get headshots
I feel
and
like
this level of
this is
pro
like
play.
it feels equivalent to like fucking trying to push Havana past that like stupid fucking bridge, bro. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest, a lot of Overwatch maps have that.
In a positive way,
Yeah.
you know, keeping their team pretty stable.
But this one is like I hate this one for that
Nightmare
reason. This like
couldn't
just third point is
recuperate. They had
awful.
one fight win on
Yeah, a lot of
top,
Overwatch maps have
that's
like
about it.
nearly
I've never seen a
uncappable
time
third
bank
points.
quite like this in pro
Yeah.
play, but still Nightmare have a chance
Yeah.
to do even better, but they have to
I don't
go all
mind
the way up
Marvel
here.
Rivals maps too much.
It looks like they're trying to get a little bit
Yeah,
more of that
I think they're better on average. I like the newer maps. I can you can definitely tell like that the fucking Yggdrasil maps were the first ones they worked on because they're kind of mid. But the like newer maps are actually good. I really like Central Park.
Yeah.
Struggling into that comp. I do think Root is in just such a good spot right now. It's difficult to not
This
play
guy's
him unless
stupid.
you really dedicate a comp to this.
Is this live or replay? This is a replay. Did you just make an L? He made an L.
Good shots there, but the fight still being kind of stalled as we do see a bubbled up dive there from Light.
And the 1v1
Diff?
between both
Oh,
Hella
bro.
and
Stun?
Energy.
Oh
He
my
just does
God,
it
AG.
every time, bro.
And now
Every
they've opened
single
up the
time.
flank potential.
Energy's
Malenia will
just
be
too
respawned,
clean,
so
bro.
there's more on that
Why
point.
can't you
That's
play
a
like that,
Squirrel
bro?
Girl, by the way.
Bro, I always
Fantastic
play like that.
pop
What do you
and
mean?
big, and even the push away on the
You always play the
Invisible
bad
Girl against
characters.
the Wolverine. Actually, that was the pullback. This
Nah,
Squirrel
it's like
Girl
I don't even
definitely
think. Okay, listen, I don't even think like Spider-Man is too bad. It's just like you actually need to be like unemployment level grind. Like you need to go 16 hours or you're cooked.
It's as if you don't do that.
No, bro, what do you mean? I've been like, bro, I played like maybe in the last fucking 7 days, I played like fucking 20, 30 hours of ranked. I've been like
This guy's just
slacking.
slacking.
Bro, I'm
You're
slacking. That's the
You
thing.
hate your fans.
Dude, I hate them. I hate all of them actually.
You see
I
that
hate your
me and
fans as well.
Andrew and me, you, Andrew, we're all top 10 most watched rival streamers.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of goated, bro.
Yeah. EU takeover. Oh my god. That is insane.
Honestly, it's really satisfying to see people burst through defensive ults. It makes me happy.
It is. I think it's kind of, I think people are gonna get more used to it. I think defensive ults will be less annoying. But then they're gonna release a character that's giga fucking defensive ult on steroids. Like, make everyone immortal for 20 seconds. Like,
Please don't give them any ideas, bro.
Like, legitimately immortal. Like, they cannot be touched by anything. And they get damage
See how
boosted.
many ults that FlyQuest can get out of Nightmare. That's sort of their silver lining. FlyQuest are not gonna have as much space to work with, but Nightmare may just push this to the end. We need to see a FlyQuest.
When are we getting a Dragon Blade?
I want the nano boost ability. I'll be honest.
Yeah, honestly, nano boost. I want nano boost.
Cool as fuck. You know, that's another thing about Groot and Magneto. You can burst the Magneto because usually when you play Mag, if you ult with low HP, you can't die. But like when you're playing against Groot, Groot can like shoot through.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I was thinking about that.
Because he does so much damage. Like he can deal like 200 damage easily.
And
they usually pop it when they're low as well, so like you can really surprise them.
But we'll see how much progress FlyQuest will allow this.
Also, I think Mag is good because Poke is good and Bucky's and stuff are good. If it's a melee meta, I don't think you want to even touch Magneto. Like I think he's really bad in the melee meta because his ult is garbage. With that,
luckily melee sucks ass,
and you can't hit a single shot because they're so fast.
Yeah, well done. Just those offers, you got to be always ready.
Raccoon.
Difficult to handle. Great placement of the walls.
Bro, Groot does insane damage with those walls, dude.
He does, bro. It actually does.
Attack is. Ooh, they're trying to follow this up. Great Guardian. Oh my goodness, Fly. Just so back and forth here, finding value post ultimate as they do drop 2 more and own this space.
Good win for FlyQuest. 3 more minutes to go. And that invisible
I'm excited for next season.
That's the next level
Yeah, same. I wonder what they're gonna do. Like they said that they were changing team ups. I wonder what they are.
Demon conserving it for this fight means if they can take an aggressive stance, putting that invisible boundary in the opponent's space is gonna slow them and create a lot of chaos that could favor Nightmare.
And the new heroes.
Yeah, it's just been a consistent
crazy.
story here. We're seeing just really strong play. Obviously, some big plays there from Nightmare to take over the first point, but FlyQuest just acting like it didn't phase them, and we're up in the sky now. Kendrick is gonna find Groot. Nice pick there. The reset. Make that
Just leak the changes, bro. What makes you guys think that I know?
Get out of there. It's like a horror movie.
What makes you guys think that I know anything?
Another pick there by Energy to turn it back in their favor a little bit to get rid of that res as Baser does fall, and they do retake this space, I believe. No, Nightmare's still holding on up here, and they are going to reset. Should be able to retouch, though. Not going to have to utilize the Strange, but those walls are going to make it difficult to get through these tight chokes.
And Energy picking off Baser is just a strategist.
You knew about Johnny? I knew nothing about Johnny, bro. I knew nothing.
A momentum that
I was
really
surprised.
from that moment. Fantastic job, though, from Kendrick, and they put a lot of eggs in the Kendrick basket. He's won them fights solo before, but this off angle from Energy needs to be kept in check.
Are we gonna see Energy diff again?
Needs to help, and Baser is down again.
Let's see. Oh, he's going in, bro. He's confident.
I'm surprised. Nightmare looked really good there for a moment in terms of confidence as you're going to take out Energy, but it gets turned right back around as Luca on the group falls. Energy going to get rezzed up, so numbers still heavily in Fly's favor.
Yeah, Magneto.
Nice. Kendrick, another KO, showcasing how strong this
Ooh, big one.
Oh, so much damage, dude.
It is. It is.
Can you just straight up kill through defensive ults if you do like on like left click, right click, left click?
I mean, if you place 2 walls.
And
then you shoot the target. Yeah.
Now they have the
you can also block
invisible boundary if things get a little hairy,
line side
and
support
that could
those.
also be to counter the strangling prison from Luca coming up, and Melina has to find a moment where, well, there's not going to be a Doctor Strange in your face this
Petition their spawn.
And how are these ults going to be used too early?
They went Berserker Rage, bro. Oh, the Bucky.
Oh, hold
up.
Wait. Ooh.
Hold up.
Oh, come on. No, that's so sad. That would be so cool.
To get to safety as well.
A very unfortunate chance. They're trying to get the pick. Was very close to making it happen.
Nah, they're cooked, bro.
By the strategist in the backline to see that happening and not allow it to proceed forward, potentially winning the entire fight from 22 seconds on the clock. At this point, trying to get this pick to turn the tides in their favor. That position is going to be very tough there. Gasoline going down is massive for Nightmare.
I was like, I'm still waiting for like crackhead, like Adderall-infested teenagers that play this game 20 hours a day. Like hitting every headshot on Bucky and just destroying everyone every game, bro. It's like in Overwatch in the beginning, we just had a bunch of washed up Team Fortress 2 players, and we have the same thing right now with Rivals. But then like a bunch of like crackheads teams, bro.
I was one of them, man. I was one of them.
Adderall, I might be slightly worse than Kevster.
No, but I was before Kevster, bro. It was before Kevster. I was tearing it up on Genji.
Yeah, when everyone was a bot.
Yep.
Oh, big kills, bro. Energy got another kill. And leaves. There's no way.
Wait, clutchable?
No.
Clutchable? They can do it.
Oh, Energy is that kid, bro. Energy is 16. Energy
Dude, it's
is
always
the kid I'm describing.
Dude, it's always the fucking these like super fucking young dudes, man. I swear to God, they're always like insanely cracked. Because like all they have to worry about is their homework, bro.
Always in his can, by the way.
That's here.
It's always the crackheads on his can. Okay, this is the guy I was talking about. Energy. Energy is that kid. I think it's their brains are legit faster. I think they just have less things to worry about.
Legit.
Maybe like
it also no, it also has to do with your fucking energy levels. I feel like do you like kind of get like this random drowsiness when you're fucking just playing?
It's just that I feel like it's a lot less about like faster brains or faster reactions. Like I don't give a shit, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, when you're 16 or 14, you're like, holy shit, this is my life, bro, and you like care so much. But like when you get older, you just genuinely don't give a fuck.
Sure.
I was born in the screens as well, because people were saying, oh, they were born in the screens. It's just legitimately that's your like you have nothing else to do every day. That's it.
Oh my God! Wait, actually, they could actually win
Energy
this.
got diffed.
Yeah, actually got. They
might win this.
And this could be a W towards Nightmare, pushing this into OT.
Stabilization though with the invisible boundary from Cooper. Great marking from Molina as he pointed out against the duelists that were going for flanks.
The thing is, when you get older, the dog in you gets euthanized.
It's nice
A little bit, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Still healthy on the front lines. It's the
Looking at a hella diff here.
Just that, and the energy's gonna pop his.
Nah, there's no way. Nah, I think. Oh wait.
Are going crazy, and the front lines are starting to crumble.
Nah, they're getting cooked.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh my goodness, it's back and forth like crazy. The numbers are now being
At this point, it's just so hard to cap.
It's so back and forth. The rest is gone for both sides. At this point, it's one last fight. Who can get it done? It looks like Sparchief's gonna get another. Down goes Kendrick.
Yeah, it's over.
And down goes Melina as it's starting to look like Fly's gonna take this thing home. Here comes the Wolverine. Light takes out Baser. And just
Jover.
like that, Fly
Jover.
is going to
3-0.
3-0. I actually said NTMR is gonna win.
Wait,
really unexpected.
you got proven wrong. The casters are right.
One of their toughest challenges.
Because I don't fucking.
What's
it? Hashtag ad.
Your prediction was wrong.
Composed when Nightmare started to literally wake up in map 2 and 3, very very close at the end, but a gifted map 1.
Nice. Fly takes it. Fly looked really fucking strong here.
To force the non-venom mirror of whether it's the Strange the Mag or the Strange the Groot. And here
yeah, I'll watch the Sentinels versus 100 Thieves. But if they don't have 100 Thieves on their team roster, I'll be disappointed.
What is just 6 Thieves?
It's just 6 Thieves.
6 Thieves, bro, not 100.
6 Bulgarians.
People like Kendrick, who, if it wasn't for him getting Kraken Impact Aces, Nightmare wouldn't have seen the light of day on the rest of these maps. But I like that Nightmare were able to bounce back after a map 1 that clearly didn't start on a good note. But for Nightmare to go out this way, I'm still really disappointed.
All right, chat.
Because I know the ceiling was way higher than what they had today, but I
feel like that's it for me.
Circumstances internally or whatever, where they're not.
I kind of want to go to bed. Listen, I fucked up my whole sleep. Or I didn't really fuck it up that hard, but like I sort of shifted it a bit forward. One more game, guys. Like it's like 2 a.m. for me almost, guys.
Yeah,
I've been on for 12 hours, almost 20 and a half. There's no way I do another game. Maybe I'll like watch it in bed. 100 Thieves says the main event. Bro, I'll watch it in bed. I'll watch it in bed. We'll watch it in Boger's chat, bro. You just don't need my reaction. You don't need my reaction. We're watching Boger's bed together, bro. Oh, wait, no, not in Boger's bed. No, wait, not in Boger's bed together. We can watch it in We can watch Bogart. When I'm gonna watch Bogart. Oh my god, I'm tired. What am I saying, bro? My ass needs to go to bed, bro. My ass needs to go to bed right now. He needs to not hear this. Don't clip it and send it to him. Don't clip it and send it to him. I am fucking... Listen, I'm done, bro. My brain is fried. I've been up for 12 hours. Not even clip farming. Not even clip farming. Okay. I think I'm done, chat. It was pretty fun. I mean, I enjoy watching. Like, honestly, I kind of want to watch more of these pro games. Can you guys tell me, is this gonna end today? Like, is the finals today, by the way?
Necros wants to be in bed with you.
No, my chat is stupid. Listen, they're fucking stupid,
Necros
bro.
want to go to your bed.
No. Listen, bro, I've been on for 12 hours. My brain is fried, and I said something that I didn't want to say. Because like they were saying, you gotta watch, you know, the next game. It's the main event. And I was like, fine, I'll just watch it in bed. And I want to say I'll watch Bogart in bed, and I said I'll watch it in Bogart's bed. Like, I'm just fried. Listen, I'm just fried. It's been 12 hours, okay? It's been 12 hours. I'm gonna watch it in your bed.
I mean, you can join in my bed if you want to watch.
Bro, it would be fun to watch from your bed. Honestly.
I don't have Spider-Man sheets, but listen.
I don't know if I can do that then, bro. I can only
sheets go crazy.
Lower bracket shows.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really impressive to watch if they can pull it off.
Okay, so you're gonna be watching next game too, right?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I'll raid you then.
I'm
gonna try to raid you before my PC crashes. So I'm not starting my stream if it crashes again. So yeah, I'm gonna ditch.
Go ahead.
Good night,
All right, take care.
Enjoy the game.
Night, bro.
Bye.
Thank you.
The kill feed was red and blue instantly. The KO feed, excuse me. It
Chat
just
room.
seemed like it could have gone either way, but at that
Chat room.
point, you know, FlyQuest still had.
We're gonna raid Bogart Nation.
Should have gone to OT. So I don't think
On stream today, I enjoyed it a lot. We climbed almost 300 points despite crashing like 3 times or 250 or something like that. Would have literally been 300 if we didn't crash. But honestly, W stream, bro. We climbed. We had a good time. We watched this stream 12 hours. W stream. Honestly, W stream. W stream. Can't complain. Genuinely can't complain. It was a good stream today. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Go enjoy the last game. It's gonna be good. Burger's gonna be watching it. I'll probably watch it a bit in his chat as well. Maybe I'll watch it in his bed too. Who knows? But yeah, anyway, chat, I'll see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow we have a tournament. Remember, be there tomorrow. Tournament in literally 12 hours from now. So in 12 hours from now, I'm gonna wake up and we're gonna play the tournament. I'm just saying, be there 12 hours from now. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.
Yeah, I think he deserved a ban, if I'm being honest. I mean, it was just so much pressure.